Hello. We're here. Once more. Ready to take on, not the daycare. Thank fucking God. Yeah. What? My cat just fucking, like, slammed against my window. What the fuck? Maple, y'all alright? She's playing. She's playing with a fly and like flung herself into my window. Hi everybody. The usual shit I'll go through real quick. Please read the rules in my description. Also, there's a little link if you wanna have your wacky little message appear on screen. I put text to speech on this time, so we didn't have to worry about like trying to catch messages, but it does mean that it might interrupt us. Oh yeah, no, I'll stream to you in a sec. Well, it should show up on your end, right? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot we had that issue. Okay. So Salty will be completely in the dark then. Maybe I should turn it off then, so I, like, because that would be weird for... Let me do that, actually. I'm gonna do that real quick. Sorry, y'all. Our wacky setup here. Okay. Alert box. Excuse me. Okay, it's off now. Be forced to read. Okay. Silent. Oh my fucking god! I did it again. I'm gonna die. I had you muted, Salty. We weren't talking about anything like good, but you know.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good now. We're good now. I do this literally every single time. I need to fix my setup at some point. Okay, let's go. Let's play Five Nights at Freddy.
I love Freddy.
I
hope he's
Freddy.
real.
I love Freddy.
I love Freddy. He's my favorite little guy.
I love Freddy, guys.
Guys, Freddy, I love him so much.
I love him. He's my friend. Let me tweet
I love.
that we're
He's
live.
my friend, real.
Oh, he's actually real. We hang out on the weekends, guys. He's really nice.
I genuinely do think that if Dawko said that, I would fucking believe him.
Yeah, I would too. I would see like, oh shit, that's good. That's cool that Scott like hooked them
That's
up.
cool that Freddy's chill like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's chill. He's actually a pretty nice guy. We like, you know, like to shoot the shit all the time. He's real cool.
Oh my
Go out for
god.
drinks often.
Just hanging out, chilling, like Bob Dylan.
Guys, we like to chilling like Bob Dylan, guys.
Go, straight up.
Straight up, guys.
God damn it. Doggo's accent's really fucking, like, nice to my ears.
It's very addicting. Hi, Micey. Okay, let's go. And in chat, Ty, you sound just like Daco. Thank you. My world-renowned Daco. Oh yeah. No funny yellow characters. All right, if we want to keep the stream going,
we can't.
We gotta put a hard lock on that.
For those who aren't aware, last time, every time we talked about The Simpsons or any funny yellow characters in general,
Yeah.
The game crashed.
Yeah.
Pretty consistently. To a point in which I think that Steelwool might have inputted some sort of voice recognition, and one rogue developer really hated Homer and SpongeBob.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about SpongeBob. That's a good that we should.
We talked a little bit about SpongeBob.
Oh no, we did.
We did.
Oh my god.
Because there was two Squidwards.
There is two. Well, I mean, he's blue though, so I don't know if that counts.
Yeah. Well, no, but he was a part of this because he was part of the bit where he was talking about SpongeBob. So.
I see.
Yeah.
Unable to reach your location. You can update your minimap at a security office.
Let me know how audio is, by the way, gang. We should be good because I checked it, but.
Let me know about audio. # gang.
Gang. Okay, I turned game down a little bit, so hopefully it's not too quiet. Ty, can you do the SpongeBob laugh? Is that different than the SpongeBob laugh? Fuck, no, we can't. We can't do it. That's banned.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, you can do it right now. You can do it right now, maybe. Just a quickie. We just started.
I can't though. That's my excuse to not do it. Because I can't.
I can do it.
I don't have that in me. Do it. Hit us.
I can. Like that.
That was pretty good. It was a little low. That's like tired Bob.
Like that?
That was better, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was mildly awake Bob. Afternoon Bob.
Afternoon Bob.
Yeah.
Who out here with their afternoon Bob?
Can you lower your audio by 99%? My audio, just mine. You see, it's funny. Oh my god. Okay. Got that one out of my system. Got that one out of my system. I'm quiet. Both of us or just me? Maybe the game is too loud then. Let me... Let's try. La la la. Okay. I should be good. I think it's just in comparison to the... Let me turn Salty down just a smidge as well. Ah! I have pain receptors, like, hooked up to him.
Yeah, you start electrocuting me.
Yeah. Okay.
I must warn you, when you enter an area where you do not have
oh yeah, so Salty,
Hi.
Last time, we discussed your excitement for a podcast that was coming up, that actually released.
Oh,
while we were streaming. Yeah, while we were streaming last time. And you have since watched said podcast, so
yeah.
What's good with that? What's good with talk to a podcast?
So I am of the opinion that the podcast is not as bad as you would think. I think it's not amazing. It's a little bit middle of the road. But you know what? I can't say that I didn't enjoy myself while listening. For those who don't know, I'm one of Talk To's biggest fans. And for those who don't know, the Talk to a podcast is the podcast hosted by the Talk to a girl.
Yeah.
Where she talks about all things Hawk Tua and a little bit about her life. Oh, I just noticed you're running away from Music Man.
Yeah. Also, if you weren't here last time, streaming to Salty lags the game out silly style. It's probably just my computer, so he's gonna be on a bit of a delay gameplay wise. Just if it seems like he's reacting way late to all the crazy things that happen.
Just because like my processing is just so slow.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah, he's just like, yeah.
I'm just like so tired that I'm like, oh yeah.
He's just like that. His head just like did that. So yeah, not that bad, you say?
It's not that bad. It could be better. I made a pretty detailed Twitter thread about my thoughts on the first 2 episodes. Here's the thing, right? Anybody in chat, if you are looking to get into the Talk to a podcast, I'm gonna give you a quick guide real quick. Don't start with the first episode. The first episode is ass.
Oh, rookie mistake.
It is not good. It is a rookie mistake. They talk about how they pre-recorded a bunch of episodes before they started. The episode that they used is actually not the first one that they recorded. Oh. I have no idea why they picked that specific episode to be the one. It was Hawk to a girl who was known as Haley was interviewing one of the creators of Two Broke Girls, the sitcom.
What?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I could be misquoting that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And honestly, there are parts that are just kind of straight up obnoxious, and I didn't think the guest was kind of leading discussion, for big parts of it and kind of talking too much over Haley, I think.
Wow, that's disrespectful.
Yeah,
you don't talk over the HYPNOBUGS girl.
I'll say this: the best part about the first episode is Haley #HYPNOBUGS girl, because everything she was saying, I was like, I'm interested, I'm listening, I'm attentive. But everything that the guest was saying, I was like, shut the fuck up, I don't give a shit. And also, there's this like secondary host that's like some random guy, and God, he's insanely obnoxious. He's not credited in the description, and he's not in the second episode, so I assume that he's somebody that works for Haley. But oh my God, he was so obnoxious. But basically, the first episode, it's too long. The discussion is not that interesting. It's very clearly multiple episodes in. That should not have been the first episode. If you want to start with the Talk to a podcast, I would highly suggest checking out episode 2 for a couple of reasons. One, it's shorter. It's about 25 minutes on Spotify. It's 30 minutes on YouTube because there's an extra little segment in there. I suggest the Spotify version because that segment is filler and it is not really necessary for the grander discussion. It's just them talking about ordering Taco Bell. For some reason, it was left into the YouTube upload and not edited out. So here's the thing. The second episode is a really good introduction because if you know just a little bit of HYPNOBUGS girl, if you know the joke, the HYPNOBUGS joke, it's her and her friends. The joke of HYPNOBUGS. It's her and her friends, her personal friends that she has hung out with for years. They are the guests on the podcast, so they talk about her reaction to virality, and that's very interesting. We get to learn some information about her, a little bit about who she calls Pookie, who is her on-again, off-again situationship, which I find pretty interesting. They've been teasing that Pookie might make an appearance in a later episode. I don't know how true that is, because it seems like, based off of what we know, Pookie doesn't really give a fuck that Haley has gone viral, and he doesn't really seem that interested. But you know, whatever. There are a couple of things about HYPNOBUGS girl that I'm not a fan of. Like, you know, she's very much, she's not based. Let's say
she's not based.
She's not based. She's very ignorant of like why stuff like AI art is bad based off of like her interactions on Twitter, but it's not in a way that's actively malicious. It's very clearly she's not educated on a lot of subjects, which I give her, like, you know, like, I think personal responsibility. However, she doesn't really use the internet all that much. She only started using it because she got viral. She's very Southern. She's very Southern. So you have to keep in mind, she's just not really clued in on like a lot of stuff. But if anything, I think that makes her a lot more charming because she's just kind of like learning about a lot of this stuff as it occurs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Pookie, interesting character. We only know so much about him, but he doesn't really, he's a construction worker. That's something that we know. He's a construction worker. And something I do like about Haley a lot that I was talked about a little bit on, I believe, the first episode and not really brought up on the second, is that she, using her viral meme money and, you know, like merchandising and stuff for it, she actually opened up a little foundation for like taking care of like wayward dogs and making sure that they, like kennels and stuff get like proper money to like take care of animals.
The name of that isn't HYPNOBUGS related, is it? I would scream.
It is not. It is not. Hold on. I will pull up
the HYPNOBUGS Foundation or some shit. Oh, hi, Chica. She was clipping through the wall there.
My thread, because I do talk about it on the thread.
Yeah, great. Yeah, peak stream topics. You know it. You know it.
Yeah. Paws Across America.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, in the first episode, Haley, she talks briefly about her animal activism fund called Paws Across America. I can't speak much on it because I haven't done my research yet, but it does seem pretty legit. And if that actually helps, and it claims to help animal charities and stuff like that. So massive respect for Haley for using her virality for something so important. But yeah, so there's that.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
And also, episode 2 also works as a great episode because you also get to meet Granny Tua, which is my nickname for her. That's my nickname. She's just called Granny. But that Haley was raised by her grandmother. Her parents aren't really like super in the picture.
I see.
So I feel like that makes her a lot more relatable because she doesn't have this perfect idealized home life, but she loves her grandma. And her grandma seems like a wonderful human being based off of the small time that she shows up for the interview. The second episode is actually filmed outside on the front porch of her house. So she just kind of comes home from like grocery shopping or something, and she's just like, "Oh hey girls, how are you doing?" And it's pretty cute, I won't lie.
Aww.
So yeah, definitely check out episode 2 of Talk to It if you want to get into it. Definitely a good starting point.
Yeah.
And there is a third episode out now. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit of a fake fan. I haven't listened to episode 2 yet. I've been busy with work. But when I get the time, I'm going to be putting in the work, and I'm going to be adding that to my thread, my review thread. So if you want to check out that, follow me on Twitter, very important.
Absolutely.
I also just put out I just put out a karaoke cover of the Crash and Bernstein opening theme.
Oh boy.
So it's only like 10 seconds. I couldn't do much because I didn't have that much time today.
Is that
so?
Did I like diminish salty art? Did I with the stream?
No. I just didn't have that much time today as is. I was running around.
Salty could have you could have created like a fucking masterpiece, and I squandered that.
You know what? I might just end up doing it. I might do it later.
Go for the whole thing.
I just ended up like I only got 10 seconds into the cover, and then I just filled like the rest of the seconds that I had with the Slendytubbies scream.
As you do.
From the hit game Slendytubbies. So, but yeah, check that out. For some reason, 1 or 2 people think I actually do a good impression of Crash from Crash and Bernstein. I don't think that's true. I think people are just making shit up. I had a moment recently where a bunch of people were watching my video on Rouge the Bat. It said I have a good Rouge the Bat impression. I don't have a good Rouge the Bat impression. I don't know what the fuck people are talking about.
It's okay. You have the kind of like the cadence down, I'd say.
I guess, but that's cadence. That's not an impression.
I mean, cadence is an important part of an impression.
That's a mockery.
Mockery.
They said I'm good at mocking.
I see. Also, Dry Fruits Gaming said, "Can you say Hork Tua is Homer?" Did you even hear the rules?
Yeah, we can't talk about any funny yellow characters.
We can't talk about
the game's
him.
Gonna crash.
That's banned.
Hork Tua.
What? Yeah, why is it Hork? He doesn't have that accent. He doesn't have the Coach Z.
Man, I can't wait for a Simpsons episode on Hawk Tua in like a year.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
When it's like totally not even in the cultural zeitgeist anymore.
Like the girl's gonna appear, and then Homer's like, "Oh, who are you?" And Lisa's like,
"I'm Hawk Tua girl."
Dad, that's one of the greatest voices of our generation, the Hawk Tua girl.
Yeah, even I know about him, Homer.
Hawk Tua?
What?
What is that, like a bird?
Chica loves pizza.
And then she spends half the episode teaching Homer how to spit on that thing.
Yeah. He actually does like suck dick in the episode. It's crazy. It's really like kind of forward thinking, you know?
Homer, you gotta spit on that thing. Hot Tua.
Why you little? Why you little? I will not spit on that thing.
You're dooming yourself. No, we're good. We're good.
We're good. I think
we're good. They didn't notice.
Yeah, they didn't notice.
The Faz ghosts. Okay, I'm gonna do this pizza mini game correctly this time.
Follow the instructions on the left side of your screen to force the bot
The Pharaoh's curse.
How would you rate your experience?
I mean, Pharaoh's kind of had yellow on them. It was like gold, right?
Now, let's get started.
Does that count?
Would you like to take a short survey about
What was that? Pharaohs?
Yeah, someone called it the Pharaoh's curse.
Can we even talk about Egyptian pharaohs? Because they have some yellow stuff on them.
That's what I was saying. They have like I don't know if gold is considered yellow, but
it's expensive yellow.
Expensive yellow, exactly. Simpsons are cheap yellow. The Simpsons are gonna make a Hawk-Tuah episode in 2027 when the Hawk-Tuah girl is a moldy green mummy.
Oh my god.
That's not that far from now. She's young.
Are you predicting that there will be some sort of accident?
Yeah.
Tonight on CNN, Hawk-Tuah girl got into a horrific accident and now she's a moldy green mummy.
Yeah.
Now it is time for the not neat stuff.
Doctors don't know what happened to her, but
there is no way that she will continue to Hawk-Tuah spit on that thing.
Time to
More at 11.
An oven would be ideal.
looks like the gods spit on her.
Indeed. So you make a pizza?
Yeah, I'm trying to make a pizza here. I think we're good now. I think I can bake this.
I love how when you're holding the pizza, it doesn't actually move in your hands. Like there's not a little animation of it bobbing up and down.
Yeah. Well, I am playing as a
looks like a
robot,
JPEG.
so that I guess that kind of makes sense.
JPEG.
Yeah.
To ensure a
Oh, I did it
safe
right.
and timely delivery, our
We
cutting-edge pizza
pizza.
tracker allows you to deliver the pizza to your own home or
Remember
residence.
FNAF
Wow.
was not scary?
Yeah, that's a blast from the past right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't the guy who made that, doesn't he do like the music for Scott the Woz now or something weird like that?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah.
I think he did go on to do music for Scott the Woz.
Wild connection there.
How would
That
you
is
rate
pretty
your
nuts.
service? Pick 2 that apply.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think FNAF, if not scary, is kind of like modern FNAF at this point.
Yeah, ooh.
Ooh,
Fighting commentary.
Commentary. Wasn't expecting me to say that, were you, chat? Oh, zinger!
Oh man, he went there. He went there.
I went there.
He says what we won't say, okay? He speaks our
Tua
minds.
Spit on that FNAF.
Were you reading a message or was that your beautiful
No,
brain?
I just said that.
Oh my god.
I just said, yeah, I
Oh
know.
my God.
It sounded so dumb that you were like, that's got to be a message, right? That's
yeah,
got to be like
no.
one of my commenters. No, I'm just like this.
One of your commenters.
Yeah, I have my own stream going on.
You have
on the
your own
side, and I'm
stream.
reading my comments.
Oh boy, okay. Chica's dead now, I think, so we can
Chica. Chica's dead. Who is your favorite glam rock design?
Oh, sorry, I got scary.
I don't know what character that is.
It's a new one. It's
Chat,
they
who
taught.
is oh.
Kind of a new animatronic. Do I lure her in here?
A band character.
Do I? That would be a Ban character, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What the fuck do I do with her? I think.
I talked to somebody who was like an unironic Ban like big fan.
Was that what the shake? What the shake?
No.
Oh, okay. I remember you saying
Shaq
that they
is-
were Shaq. Sorry.
Shaq is something else. But I was on a podcast recently with somebody who was an unironic Ban fan, and I got to learn a lot about because yeah, I genuinely thought that it was like a meme series, but apparently it does try to take itself seriously.
Interesting.
Which I didn't know. So I'm even more interested in like the whole cultural backing behind it now.
Huh. What are you allowed to say what podcast that is?
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. It's called Nostalgic Chatters.
Ooh.
I wish I had a link on hand. I do not.
Nostalgia Blast.
Nostalgia Blast. I'll see if I can find a link.
Hell yeah. Now, hearing like true enjoyers of something that you yourself are not a part of is a very interesting experience. It's very nice.
I don't think that my interview didn't get uploaded yet, but it was streamed live. You can watch an interview with my buddy Binjo Monkey though.
It's an awesome name.
He also did one. It's by Timothy Aaron Caruso.
Interesting.
Drop a link in chat for people who are interested.
Hell yeah.
Put it on your watch later list because you're already watching the peak.
Yeah. Your watch to there is something there.
Watch on that thing.
I
Watch
didn't stick the
to
landing.
look at that thing.
Look at that thing.
If she ever starts doing like live movie commentaries, I think she should use that.
She should. Oh my god. She should like start doing kind of like Sniper Wolf-esque content, like cool TikTok reactions. I think that would be great. Do you think she'd have some kind of like the Tua meter or something that she'd like rate videos on?
Like the moist meter with like moist critical.
Yeah. She's like, I'd give this one
the Tua meter.
3 Tuas out of 4.
That would be so good if like she starts using, like, she already has that as a catchphrase, right? But over time, it just starts to devolve, and she just starts like making up random wordplay with it that doesn't make any sense or work.
That's my favorite shit. Like puns that don't work.
Like she could have easily said this is like 5 spits on the Tua meter, but no, she was like, this is 7 Tuas on the Tua meter. Like, what do you mean Tua?
This is 7 Tuas.
Oh, no, God. You're supposed to obey me. The 7 Tuas.
7 Tuas.
Spit on that thing.
God.
Also, I have a controversial opinion. I said this on my stream. I might have said this on the last stream. But to people, this is my last. I swear this is the last time I'm gonna unironically talk about Hawk Tua. I swear.
I doubt that. I don't believe that. But continue.
To people online, because I've seen this a lot. There's a lot of people making jokes about how, or not even jokes, just like very frustrated with the fact that Hawk Tua Girl is successful, right?
Oh yeah.
I understand the sentiment that, like, you know, somebody said a joke about spitting on a penis and now they're like super successful and they're making all this money off of merchandising and stuff. And I understand that, like, you know, there's a lot of people who are frustrated who work like, you know, pretty hectic jobs, and they're like, how could somebody make a joke like that and then get like viral, and I have to go to my like 9 to 5 every single day and my life is horrible.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna say this to those who are angry that Hawk Tua Girl is famous. I need you to take a moment and rethink your anger. Are you angry that somebody got viral off of something silly, or are you angry that you are being mistreated at your job and you don't actually like how capitalism works as a system?
Exactly. Yeah. Don't
take a moment to step back.
Don't blame somebody that made it.
Yeah, don't blame Hawk Tua Girl. It's the system that is fucked.
Don't blame the Tua. Blame come on, here, let's workshop that. Like, do you think like don't blame the Tua, like blame the hawker, or
don't hawk on the Tua.
Don't hawk on the Tua. Spit on the thing. Yeah. No, yeah, I think that's a good a good proverb to live by.
Also, yeah, so that's my anti-capitalist message of the stream.
Hawk Tua brings that out of people, I think. Oh my god.
Weirdly, yes. But anyway, that donation that went by a little bit ago.
Oh yeah,
Simpsons tapped out.
Yeah.
Did you know that that's finally going offline?
I heard about that. I'm not even sure like what that is. I know it's a mobile game, but I don't know what.
Yeah, The Simpsons tapped out. As a certified tapper, I can talk about this.
Ooh.
So I played that game when I was in high school, on like the bus rides and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And basically all it is it's like a town simulation game, for Simpsons.
Oh.
And that's really all it is. There's nothing crazy to it. It's basically like a Western gacha sort of shit, where like it really tries to get you to spend money on like building the town and stuff like that. And you build your own version of Springfield. And the big thing is that you get to like watch it like Tomodachi, like watch the characters walk around and stuff.
That's beautiful.
But they don't really do much. They just kind of walk around, and Homer says, you know, his classic phrase, "Go," you know, occasionally.
See a way to get out.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. And apparently it made a lot of money. Like a lot of money.
There's a funny locked box with a badge.
Torching the little Simpsons in my virtual Springfield.
Oh, man, I wish I could have tortured my little Simpsons.
Yeah.
No, there's no
I wish I could have like
that.
dropped Homer into like a really horrible situation and saw how it played out.
I mean, even the like creator of the Simpsons, the first thing that he did when he got his hands on Simpsons Hit and Run is he started kicking Marge with Homer like immediately. Like that was the first thing that this dude did. They added a kicking feature and they were like, oh wait, no, like we shouldn't allow players to just go around kicking other characters. That's messed up.
Yeah.
And then the first thing that freaking Matt Groening? The first thing Matt Groening did. Matt Groener did was he just started kicking Marge, and they were like, okay, so we got to keep the kicking in the game because apparently Matt likes kicking characters, I guess.
Yeah. Has Ty said Hawk Tua in her Homer voice yet? No. Also, hi, Oof. I forgot to say hi. We have a ban on Simpsons, despite the fact that we're talking about it right now.
Yeah, despite the fact that we're talking about Simpsons tapped out in Simpsons memorabilia, we can't actually talk about Simpsons.
We can't actually talk to her about it, but
yeah, no. Hey Ty, I really appreciate how you did a little bit of work.
Oh, you liked it? Yeah.
Yeah, that was really
I was just trying something new, you know.
I found the loading dock.
It's pretty good.
Nothing here.
Also, hi, Right Toast. I saw you a while ago. We were deep in a discussion, so deep in the Simpsons discussion.
Hi, Mr. Toast.
Hi, Mr. Toast. What am I? It's a chat. I'm so sorry for this horrible gameplay once more. Where do I go? He says, like, do you see a set of controls?
Think so.
Oh, okay.
There's a funny locked box with a badge on it.
There's a funny locked box.
Something is not right. Someone must have changed.
Something is not
right. We're going to need a much higher security.
Something is not right in the Pizzaplex.
Come back to me right away.
Gregory, have you seen The Simpsons lately? It's actually not that bad.
They're acting a little strange.
What did he want me to do? I keep missing what he said.
Latest season of The Simpsons, Gregory. To advance in the game, you have to watch a couple of episodes.
At least you're not stuck in daycare. My amazing power is I'm able to get stuck in any place you put me.
Gregory, have you heard of the Talk to a podcast? Spit on that thing.
I think we said, like, literally word for word that exact thing last time.
Well, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
We need to get new characters saying it. What are some cool characters we could
Peter Griffin.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Holy crap! The Talk to a podcast.
Talk to us.
Talk to us. Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing. I don't know why I'm doing it so quiet. I'm like shy Peter. Sorry, I'm a little shy. I'm a little bit shy.
I think Ty clearly hates this game and should play Disney Golf as Pete the Cat instead.
I should.
It's from Ready to Start the Show.
Yeah. I'm sure there's lots of...
My favorite podcast.
My favorite podcast, yeah. Be a lot of
You know, Secret of the Mimic is coming out soon.
There are some big garage doors.
Secret's right in the title. You think there's gonna be lots of secrets?
You think there's gonna be lots of secrets, Goof?
I can't do a good Pete.
I love lots of secrets.
Think so.
And you can't either. I gotta be honest.
But listen,
that's like
you can if you keep going.
That's like Fat Albert or something.
Hey, you know what? How am I gonna improve if I don't keep trying?
That's true.
Hey,
you're right. Where do I? Yes.
You asked me to come on your cool ass Five Nights at Freddy's stream, and all you do is insult me.
Okay, yeah. You know, I was feeling that frustration about Hawk Tua Girl that we were discussing, and I didn't want to say it.
I just want to read this comment because it made me lose it for a sec.
Uh-huh.
Somebody said, "Are you the voice actor of Homer from the Simpsons movie?"
Specifically the movie.
Specifically the movie because they couldn't get the
They
normal guy
couldn't
on.
get the Simpsons.
Yeah, he was busy. The Simpsons were busy.
Can you imagine if you watched the fucking Simpsons movie and it was my dog shit impression?
Like, hello, Marge. What are we got? There's a big dome on Springfield.
Oh my god. I would be like, wow, this movie's really good.
What the fuck?
Homer has so much, like, emotion in his, like, voiceover.
I'm gonna bring, you know... yeah, it's like a behind the scenes. It's like me talking. It's like, you know, I really respect Castaneda's, you know, performance as Homer, but I wanted to bring a little bit more emotion to the role, so I really hope that showed through in my performance there.
Marge, there's a big dome on Springfield. I do not know what to do about that.
I don't know what you're saying.
Way to get out.
No one can understand him.
I don't know what you're saying, Homer.
I just don't even know it. The fuck you're saying?
I don't even know.
Gregory, I do not like you. I do not like you, Gregory.
Thanks for bringing that back, Shek. Oh my god, one of these days I'll pronounce your name right.
It's what the Shek.
What the Shek. Oh, so it's like Shrek without the R. Okay, I got it now. Yeah. I got it.
At least I think it is. If I've been saying it wrong this whole time, I'm gonna look real stupid.
I'll take your word for it. Check, you can check us if we're incorrect.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm sure you don't get that a lot.
Jaime, yeah, no, well, that's what it was last time, and we're really trying to like break that habit, but we're still in the Simpsons hole, unfortunately.
Sorry, I'm blowing my nose.
Salty's getting emotional.
I'm really scared. Shek says that we're right.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Homer is voiced by Boomhauer.
And Marge, gonna get down there and don't quick and Marge gonna get talking that Marge, man.
I was trying to mix the two.
So?
It was a
There's
horrible
a funny
concoction.
box with a badge on it.
Okay, I'm going to pay attention this time. Loading dock controls.
Something is not right. Someone must have changed the permissions. You are going to need a much
Yeah, for
higher
those who don't know,
security
I'm a little bit sick recently, so I'm blowing my nose a lot. So
Oh, no.
I'm gonna try my best to mute when I do that, so you guys don't have to hear that. But
Oh, you're good. You're good. Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't speak for chat. They might be utterly disgusted by it, but okay. I think I'm supposed to go back the way I came. No, I'm not. All the doors are closed. Where did we fucking go?
What the fuck?
I thought Salty was aggressively sniffing.
No,
He's trying to smell the
I
donuts.
don't normally do that. No.
Okay, chat, you can feel free to backseat me right now. Yes, no, please. Tell me what to do. I don't know what. I've tried to go through like every door and it's not working. Last one was daycare simulator. This one is like garage simulator.
I found the loading dock.
I don't know if I took
There's
my medication
nothing
yet.
Here. There
Oh,
are
no.
some
I
big
fucking
garage
forgot.
Doors, but
Maybe I
don't
did.
see a
Maybe
way
I
to get
didn't.
out.
I hope I did.
I always
Because I don't
hate
wanna
that.
Now that I
think
should have
so.
taken it. I'm pretty
There's a
sure I
funny locked
did.
box with a
But if I
badge on
take it now and I already took it, then that's double dose, which is bad.
Okay.
So I can't do that.
No, I always hate that. It's like, oh my god, I legitimately cannot remember if I did or not. It's like the most stressful feeling.
Yeah. So I'm just like, ugh.
I need her to open the door? How do I get her to open the door?
Just talk to her.
Just talk to her? Just strike up conversation? Make a left on the roundabout and bear left.
Roundabout like JoJo.
Is that a JoJo?
Like
Oh, that's
like
the
JoJo's
song.
Bizarre
That's right.
Adventure. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure spit on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you enjoying my presence here?
bringing a lot of great energy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, what? I'm still confused on where I'm supposed to go.
Home.
What? What was that?
Home.
Home?
Gotta go home.
Gotta go home.
Gotta go home. Gotta go fast.
Gregory,
Yo, chat, Shadow the Hedgehog's cool. What do you think of that?
What is the roundabout, though? What is the roundabout? Go to a faster blast. I'm trying to get out of this place. I'm sorry.
Yay!
Pat Rick. Homer, you gotta hawk to and dough on that thing. Okay, now we're back. We're back now. Comedy is saved. Get Chica to appear by interacting with the box, then hide somewhere where she won't see you, and she'll walk through the door. Okay, I'm just supposed to hide then. I gotcha. I'm sorry, chat. I got it now.
I found the loading dock, but there's nothing here. There are some big garage doors, but I don't
Last
see
time
a
this
way to get
cutscene didn't
out.
even load, or the audio.
I think so. There's a funny locked box with a badge on it.
Those are the loading dock controls.
Okay, where do I hide
Something
them?
is not right. Someone must have changed the permissions. You are going to need a much higher security level to get out that way. Come back to me right away.
Where do I hide? Is there a hideable area anywhere? No.
Who wants candy?
What the fuck? There's nowhere to hide.
Our friendly security staff can help.
Okay, cool. Are you still there, Salty?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Okay, cool.
I just don't have much to say. I'm just a little bit tired. I'm a little bit eepy.
Oh man. The
The
EP virus.
Yeah, the EP virus. I got it. And it's terminal.
Oh fuck. That's the worst.
I only got 5 days to live.
I'm glad my stream was where that piece of information was revealed.
Have you ever seen that meme on Twitter where somebody says like the most terminally online thing that you can imagine, and somebody responds with a screen cap of like somebody tweeting like, I am a boy living, I forget where, but it's like, I'm a boy living in poverty, and I'm about to die, and this is the last thing that I'm
Yeah.
read online. Goodbye.
That's you with Hawktua.
That's me with
I found the
Hawktua and me
loading
being
dock,
like,
but
I'm
there's
about to
nothing
die, but I
here.
need to get
There
on
are
this
some
Five Nights
big
at Freddy's
garage
shit.
doors, but
Exactly.
I don't see a way to get out.
Do you see
Okay, this is the time. This is the one.
I think so. There's a funny locked box with a badge on it.
Chat, you know what? I have no place else to say it, so I'm gonna say it here. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. It's gonna come out eventually, right? Here is my theory. I might have said this on the last stream, but if I didn't, I'm gonna say it here.
Ooh.
You know how the game Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the whole twist is that it's not a sequel, it's technically a prequel.
This might be the exact same thing I've been saying, but continue.
I think that the sequel to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is going to seem like a prequel, but it's actually going to be a sequel.
Oh,
as like a mix-up.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Mr. Cathan is going to do a little bit of a silly Billy moment, and he's going to be like, well, I've actually fucked with your expectations again. And you know what? I'm not sure if I like that as a switch up, but I feel like it's going to happen.
I see they did confirm that it's not going to be a prequel. Which I guess would apply in your
yeah, that sucks.
Your theory there.
I guess I'm not paying attention to the news.
Well, my theory was that them doing that is the only way they could successfully pull that twist again, with people not expecting it. Like, they can just lie. They can just say, oh, it's not a prequel, and then just do it anyway. So that is the twist.
That is the funniest thing about, like, film news and stuff to me, is that, like, so many people will be like, oh, but this guy confirmed he wasn't going to be in the movie. And it's like, yeah, because he's under NDA.
Yeah.
He has to lie.
No, I wonder, like, are there rules for that? Like, can you straight up lie about shit and then when the movie comes out?
No, yeah, you can 100%, like, if it means honoring the NDA, you have to lie about it, like, about everything.
Exactly.
You can't make it, like, you cannot make it clear that if you're under NDA, you have to do anything in your power to make it, like, so that information doesn't come out. And if lying, is part of it, then you have to lie.
Yeah.
Because I like, there's always so many different, like, film news and shit like that where people are like, oh, but this person confirmed one thing, and I'm like, because they're lying.
Yeah, they can just lie.
They didn't confirm anything. It's like, well, they said this actor said this, and I'm like, yeah, but what if they're being paid? We have no proof until the movie comes out.
Exactly. Well, my other question is, like, like, if an actor was in a movie, obviously they're under an NDA. If it's said that they're already in the movie, are they allowed to, like, make fake statements? Be like, yeah, this person's gonna die in this movie. When it's, it's not true.
Technically, Mark Ruffalo said actual truth about Infinity War.
No, I remember seeing that.
And fucking Don Cheadle was like, dude, what the fuck?
I remember seeing that clip. That was crazy.
It was just such an insane statement that everybody thought he was lying.
He was, like,
making a joke.
I don't know if that was the play there. Like, if that was intentional.
I don't think it was.
As a way to make people go, oh, obviously this is a bit.
I think Mark Ruffalo is just a little bit silly.
I'm thinking about it in a more galaxy-brained way, I guess.
I don't think, like, I don't think that you can just lie about what happens in the movie. You just have to lie about the truth.
Yeah.
So, for example, like, Andrew Garfield can't, with No Way Home, that Spider-Man movie, Andrew Garfield literally had to, up until, like, a week or two before the movie, he had to be like, yeah, no, I mean, good luck with that. I'm definitely not in it. But even though he was obviously in it from the fucking get-go. But he couldn't just be like, I'm not in it, but also Sandman dies. Like, you can't just throw that in there.
But if it's not the truth, is
technically, you know what? Maybe legally you are allowed to do that.
I'm just saying, yeah, they might get mad at you for that. Like, hey, don't give people expectations for a movie as a joke.
Yeah, I'm under an NDA. I could try it.
Oh,
see
shit.
if I have any legal repercussions.
Damn.
Or wait, am I not even allowed to say I'm under NDA?
No, you can. Well, if
it's not specific. I'm under multiple. It could be anyone.
Yeah. No one knows what it is. Maybe if you said I'm under an NDA for blank, like this person or this studio, that would be an issue.
Let's just say I'm under an NDA with what's something popular?
Where am
Baldi's
I?
Basics +2.
Stuff. Freddy, are you there?
Yeah.
I'm trapped.
See, imagine I'm actually under NDA with the fucking creator of Baldi's Basics,
Yeah,
and I'm just
yeah.
like using that as like a double fake out.
Yeah.
And then I'm using this as a triple fake out, so you don't think that it's
Exactly.
a double fake out.
You'll never know what the truth is.
Yeah, you'll never know what the truth is with me. But let's just say Baldi's Basics fans got something good coming up.
Exactly.
Maybe. Probably not. What if I'm joking? You don't even know.
Baldi's Basics fans might want to dissect this one frame by frame, is all I'm saying.
And you know what's cool too with NDAs? You could just pretend that you have an NDA.
Mm-hmm.
I could potentially
You could be lying right now. Yeah, exactly.
I could literally just be fucking lying, and you would never know. You would never know. Because somebody said in chat, how many NDAs does this man have? What if I have 0? What if I've just been fucking with you this whole time?
Yeah, I'm under some pretty important like big NDAs, so
yeah, you could just say that. People can't ask you for clarification. That's not allowed. It's like the best thing ever to say that you got something big in the works. It is so fucking funny to go on Twitter or something and be like, big stuff is in the works, and then just not deliver on that at all.
Big stuff is happening.
Yeah, big stuff in the works, guys. And
yeah, because then if someone like asks you, they're like, hey, what was that about? You're like, oh, I just no, yeah, you don't say that.
Oh,
you
no,
say, oh no, that didn't happen.
I'm under NDA. I'm under NDA, and sadly the project went through, but I still have to like adhere to the NDA.
No, that's like a very advanced new form of NDA they're trying out, where you can't even talk about shit after the thing has come out.
Technically, there are some NDAs like that. It depends on the agreement. Not that I would know. I've never signed an NDA.
Exactly. Cop.
And if so, I'm under NDA, so I can't really talk about signing any NDAs. So I might be under NDA from talking about my NDA, or maybe if I have an NDA in the first place, I don't know.
I have a really funny joke here that's kind of been stewing in my brain. You want to hear it, Salty?
Yeah, sure, I'll hear it.
Okay, this is gonna be really good. So, like, chat, just like kind of prepare for that.
Okay, I'm prepared.
Yeah, an NDA inside an NDA. That's NDA-ception. Right, guys? That actually scared me. That actually fucking scared me. Remember when that joke was like the fucking like the funniest shit you could say back in the day? Back in the 2010s.
What? Oh, it's saying it's like Inception?
Yeah, just like a blank and a blank, it's blankception.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Times were
it
much
was
simpler
pretty funny.
then.
I made a couple of jokes like
I'm
that
sure
in
I
the
did
past.
too.
Got a couple of like
yeah.
Sorry I laughed so hard. That was really fucking funny.
I like legitimately jumped.
Yeah, sorry.
This is the first scare I've had in this game.
The scariest thing is somebody thinking my jokes are hilarious.
Yeah.
But also, chat, yeah, no, lying is fucking awesome. It's one of my favorite things to do online.
It's
like,
pretty good.
Genuinely, you can just lie about anything. Like, especially if you're a YouTuber. Like, Ty, you're at the size now where you could just kind of casually lie in videos and nobody's gonna fact check you.
That's true. I've done it as a joke sometimes, but usually I try to make it obvious that it's a joke and people don't get that.
Oh, I like, sometimes, you know what my favorite thing is to do? Is I will occasionally, like, obviously, you know, you want your videos to have factual information in them. You don't want to just, like, mislead people.
Yeah.
However, it is quite amazing to occasionally, just very rarely, drop a nugget of incorrect info, but do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Do it in a way that hardcore fans will know that it's incorrect and will want to correct you in the comments. And bam, you got 100 extra comments on your video right there.
No, that's literally a strategy that,
yes,
like, didn't the
I've
fucking...
done it before.
Didn't the, oh my god. The everything wrong with guy, like, say that he did that, where he just intentionally, like, will get shit wrong in the video so people will correct him?
I believe so, yes. Because, like, I've done that a bunch of times, and it's worked every time.
I think there's been, like, one time where there was something I noticed that was incorrect, and I was like, oh, well, people will point it out, and then I can just, like, mention it in the next video. Which I guess was kind of that strat. I just didn't realize it.
Yeah. I think also, you know, if you get something wrong, and just be like, it's too late in the video, I'm just gonna post it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I've had things in the past where I've noticed, maybe not me getting something wrong, but like an error, a visual bug that only I noticed, but like, I'm like, fuck, I gotta re-render. But then I'm kind of just like, well, only I noticed, so
exactly.
I should just upload it. I don't care. I gotta get this video up.
Yeah, if it's small enough, that's honestly like that's a good way to go.
Yeah.
It's very easy to drive yourself crazy with the little things like that literally nobody will notice.
Freddy, are you there?
But going back to lying, one of my favorite lies that I ever did was...
Ooh.
Well, I have a couple of my favorite lies. I'll give you the rundown. One, I talked about this in a video, but I I said on Twitter that the voice actor for Silver the Hedgehog and Johnny Test's dad is like the same
Yeah,
person.
I remember you talking about that. It's really funny.
And yeah, no, nobody fact checked me. Like, there was not a single comment on that post saying that I was like, no, wait, that's wrong. There wasn't. And I was just like, what the fuck? Okay, I can just lie about stuff, I guess. So that's when I think that was the day I started realizing that I could just lie.
Yeah.
And then, of course, my favorite lie was when verification check marks were changing on Twitter, and I ended up pretending to be Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing that video.
That was wonderful. That was a wonderful day.
Yeah.
And I got away with it because I just said that my account was hacked. So, I didn't get banned or anything. Whoopee, whoopee!
Hell yeah.
And now I don't have my verification check anymore because I'm not paying $8.
No, of course
fun
not.
of me on Twitter. People do that enough already.
I still see people, even like people that I follow and respect, that still have the check mark, and it's like, you know, I don't want to be mean, but it's like,
I will poke fun.
Why do you have that? Like, I don't.
I get it because some people think that like your tweets won't be like discovered and stuff if you don't have it. Like, I get it, especially
It's
if
not
like
how it
somebody's
works,
running
though.
But somebody, like, some people are running a bit. Why is Homer Simpson American Dad on the bottom right of the stream? Why?
What?
Homer Simpson American Dad on the bottom right of the stream. Why am I Homer Simpson American Dad?
Are you doing a bit right now?
I'm not doing a bit. What the fuck is that image that's covered me? What?
There's
Ty. Tell me you don't see that.
There's nothing. What are you talking about?
Ty.
Derek, what are you talking about? What?
Genuinely, what is that image that's over? Why did I turn it? Look at Discord. I just screen capped it. Look at Discord.
Hold on. Let me check this out.
What happened to me? I became Simpson an American Dad.
Salty, are you actually doing a joke right now? I'm really confused.
No, it's right there. Did you see the Discord?
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking
okay, I was like, I completely like, oh, wait, hold on.
Speaking of lying,
I was scared. I thought it was some sort of virus.
I've done this to a couple of other people on my stream. I don't know why it's become a little bit of a, I guess, hazing ritual, you could call it.
I think the Bart fish really pulls it together.
It's really good. I like how Homer is like white too. He's not yellow. He's just like
he's more
white
pale,
person
yeah.
skin cut. Yeah.
White Homer is fucking weird. But yeah, no. I don't even know what I was talking about. I feel like I just got mentally flashbanged.
Yeah, that was fucked up of me.
Yeah.
Were you? What was going through your head? Were you actually like, wait, am I going insane, or is there some kind of like glitch in the matrix here?
You were just such a good actor that I was like, hold on. Because I saw somebody in chat say, "What's up with the Simpson?" And I was like, "What?" And then I looked and I was like, "Oh, oh yeah, Homer's there."
Salty, what are you talking about? Okay, I think I am supposed to go this way. Homer.exe.
I genuinely don't even remember what I was talking about.
I'm so sorry.
I can't even think now. Chat, what the fuck was I talking about? Ugh. Sorry.
Nothing was the same after the white Homer American Dad happened.
The white Homer incident.
Yeah, the white Homer incident. Salty's like shaking.
Yeah,
like that was kind of like a traumatic experience there.
Yeah, that was rough.
You ever see those like videos where like it's like a little kid and someone's doing magic. Mark a player gave Ty $5. Jackseptic guy. Wow.
Jackseptic guy.
A lot of celebrities in chat here today. But I've seen a couple of them where it's like a kid and someone's like pretending to do a magic trick on them, where they like put like a blanket over them and then they take it off and then everyone in the room actually acts like they disappeared. Or they're like, no, where'd they go? Where'd they go? And then the kid starts like freaking out and crying. I'm like, honestly, really fucked up. Like, I feel like as a child that would genuinely be kind of mentally damaging. Like in that instance,
I would not care. I would be like, oh my god, I'm invisible. I'm gonna go rob someone.
Well, maybe. I'm sure some kids would like find it cool, but I feel like others that would really fuck with their sense of like reality, because that's still being built up as a kid, you know.
True. No, I agree.
Yeah.
However, I will still laugh a little bit.
No, it's definitely funny in concept. If it was done to an adult, that would be funny. Something about it being a child, yeah, is a little bit devious to me.
I don't know why, but sometimes children going through insane things makes me laugh. Listen, I'm not one to laugh at childhood trauma. I got some of my own trauma as a kid, but I also look back and I'm like, it's kind of hilarious that gave me just a traumatic experience.
I think we talked about this last time. We were talking about your friend that like 30 bad things happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the fuck do I go?
Yeah, if you guys want to, I changed back to.
Yeah, you're back. That's your reward for making it through my hazing ritual.
I'm powering down.
Oh.
I'm now base salty.
Base salty.
But yeah, I think I was talking about Twitter verification. Like I get why some people do that, because like if you have a business that like you're trying to do publicity through Twitter, like I know some people that do that, so I get it, but I will never pay for verification for obvious reasons. Plus, I think you know, even though I've been told that, oh no, my tweets won't be seen by enough people, I still make some funny shit posts that get seen by enough people.
Yeah, no,
I'm
like, from my experience, that shit doesn't matter.
Not really, no.
If anything, I'm going to be less likely to look at your post if you have the blue check mark.
I've actually like blocked people for being blue check marks.
Oh yeah.
To my shit. Because like every single time I see a blue check mark, it's unless it's somebody that I know, if it's somebody I don't know, it's usually like the most like no-brain comment of all time. Like mom who drinks a lot of wine being like, "Hope you're doing okay, Carol," type of energy on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like wine mom messages.
Exactly. It puts a bad light on any tweet you have. So if it's like slightly bad enough. Exactly. No, yeah. Whenever I scroll through replies, I just scroll until I stop seeing the blue check mark. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's just the opposite effect for me.
Do my best.
I think I was posting about Shadow the Hedgehog recently, and I got one of those that was just like, the Sonic game's so good, and then it was like an emoji of like a guy running or something, and I was like, okay, fucking get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'm sure that was a bot, right?
No, it wasn't. I looked. It wasn't a bot. I don't think it was a bot. So I was just like, okay, you just talk like this. Get out of here. It's like the most like nothing burger replies ever. Just being like, yes.
Salty blocking people for being mid and not interesting.
Because I'm just like, okay, you're a nothing burger of a person. Get out of here.
Exactly.
I don't want to see your shit.
He does that in real life too. He like he visits his mom and she's like, oh hi, how have you been doing? And he's like, oh fucking boring as shit. What the fuck? Say something interesting.
Oh my god, I don't care that you
I don't care.
Your brain. I don't care. Talk about Shadow.
Talk about Shadow. Make a funny quip or something.
I don't care that you don't remember my name. Just start talking about Sonic.
I don't care that you're dying. God.
What do you think of the boost gameplay?
At least be funny about it. Yeah, what do you think about the boost gameplay? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Speaking of boost formula, I'm trying to boost out of here.
Boost out of here. Salty blocked me for real for not liking that UTI isn't canon complaint. UTY, sorry, not UTI.
I mean, like, to be fair, and there is some people that I blocked on Twitter for the pettiest reason. Just
I don't even know.
They're annoying.
Oh no, yeah, same.
There's so many people that are just genuinely annoying.
No, it's great. It's taking care of yourself to block people. Like,
I mean, okay, here's the thing about that comment. I don't know exactly what that comment is talking about, but I'm feeling like you're severely underselling how annoying your reply must have been for me to block you.
Exactly. There's probably a reason.
I've seen people comment on my videos and be like, Salty blocked me on Twitter for just hanging out and being cool.
just like being a chill guy.
And then I look up there, I'm like, oh man, I must have like misfired. I'll check that out. So I look, and then it's them being like, gay people fucking suck. Fucking hate gay people. What do you mean gay and penis? Get out of here.
It's probably just their desperation to get unblocked. They're like, I gotta try one last thing. I gotta act really chill and see if he'll take me back.
Yeah, I didn't. It was just like it was just bait. It was just bait.
It's so bizarre.
It was just a joke. But yeah, also, I mean, a lot of the Undertale Yellow like when Undertale Yellow discourse started happening, and
there's
people
discourse
were just
about that game.
Yeah, because it was a fan game that got very popular, and I know people that worked really hard on it, and a lot of people were trivializing their work and kind of like, you know, just like making these really weird complaints about the game, and I was just like, okay, get the fuck out of here. I'm blocking you. I can't deal with this. Because I'm just like, I think Undertale Yellow is one of those things that actually taught me a lot about like game development, because I was very in on a lot of like, you know, like the development of that game and like, the reactions of like, you know, the developers had to deal with and stuff like that. And it really taught me like we should not be overly critical, analyzing and shitting on fan games. Like even if a fan game is something that like you despise, we shouldn't be like tearing it down unless it's the fan game Sonic Omens, in which case it has its coming. I don't know if you know any of the discourse around that game, but
that's the one that like, isn't it one of those like Sonic and Unreal kind of games?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the developer is really up his own ass.
Yeah,
and among other horrible things that occurred during the development of that game. But like I'm saying, like just in general, I think we need to be nicer to fan developers. These people were like, especially Undertale Yellow, for example, that those guys worked on that game for 7 years and then released
God damn,
it for
I didn't know it was
free.
that long.
Yeah, like 7 years of development.
Holy shit.
And they released it for free, and not only was it like stuff that people were interested in, it's genuinely good.
Yeah.
You know, like there are parts of it that like, you know, like different strokes for different folks, but I think the overall sentiment is that it's a good game. And even the thing is, even if it sucked, I don't think that we should be tearing it down.
No, like
these people worked really hard on it.
It was a non-industry product that was just made for like fun. Like there's no reason to treat it on the same level as like a product you would buy. That's stupid.
Yeah, I really hate this mentality. Like there's this really weird mentality online, and I think it came from like the like nostalgia critic video internet review era, where everybody kind of has this weird opinion that like everything should be criticized. Like,
I know,
I think like, and don't get me wrong, I do agree to an extent, but I think a lot of people's criticism boils down to this sucks, instead of like, I definitely think that they could have made this section of the game a little bit easier.
Exactly. Like you can hit like an industry product with the this fucking sucks, because you know, I mean, even then there's still like, you need to be nice to the developers, and like there are people behind this stuff, but like, I don't know. Yeah, there's different energies you have to come with those at like. Yeah,
I think just in general, like YouTube criticism has kind of poisoned the well on a lot of the way a lot of people talk about stuff like this.
Yeah, another thing that really irks me is like you'll see someone reviewing a thing made by a child, and
oh, God.
They're like the exact same energy as if it were made by an adult. But they like throw in a thing at the beginning that's like, oh, this is just a child, so like don't go bully him, and they think that kind of like gets them off the hook for it. But I still think it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know.
That is the Friday Night Funkin' modding community in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Like, they're these really young people. I'm talking, like, I have seen developers that, in that community, that are legit, like, 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
Putting out stuff and getting it just mercilessly shit on. And the thing is that it's not even bad. Like,
exactly.
It's actually pretty good, especially for that age. Like, And all people are doing are just tearing it down. Like, and I'm just like, what are we doing here, guys?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, when I see people going like, oh man, this Friday Night fucking mod is so fucking ass, and I'm like, okay.
It's
like,
really weird.
Don't get me wrong, like, there are, like, I won't lie, I have laughed at certain Friday Night fucking mods for how bad they are, because at a certain point, it is kind of, like, some of them are pretty funny, just, like, conceptually.
Yeah, and, like, naturally we're going to find those things funny, and, you know?
Yeah.
Because we're adults.
But the idea of people adding the developers and being like, oh, your game fucking sucks.
It's
and
so
stuff like
weird.
That. And it's like 14, 15-year-olds who are making this on their spare time.
Exactly. Such a strange energy, for sure.
I will say this, though, and, like, the whole fan development, like, fan game scene right now, I think is overall, like, really, really good. Mostly because I think there's a lot of accessible tools out there. And, yeah, it is a lot of, like, younger developers, and they're putting out, like, crazy promising work, and all I can imagine is that they continue to make, like, really cool stuff as they, like, grow older as well.
Yeah.
So, tip my hat off to those fan devs.
No, for sure. It's like, if you're making art like on the internet as a child, like, that's fucking amazing. Like, that's, you know.
But I will say this, just so that nobody can come to me later and be like, you laughed at this one thing. I do find some things funny. I do find them funny, but I'm not gonna just be like, oh, this is like garbage. They didn't care about this at all.
No,
I found many things online that I passionately think are really funny.
Yeah,
but
same.
I also acknowledge are very like, they're like for example, right? Like, a lot of people get on my case about I think I made a video a while ago on Mike and Melissa, that, like, indie animation pilot that's, like, kind of well known for being insane.
Yeah.
That is not a good pilot. However, I am enthralled by the fact that it was made. I'm so interested in, like, what his plans were for it. I kind of wish that it went places afterwards. And also, like, if I made that video today, it would have been a very different tone than it was. But, you know, live and learn.
Exactly. No, it's like, it's a matter of reading the room and, like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think the way that Rye put it in chat is very exactly what I'm thinking. There's a difference between laughing at something and being actively hateful towards it.
Exactly.
Because, like, things are funny. Like, bad Friday Night fucking mods are funny, but even if they're bad, there are parts of it where I'm just like, wow, you know, like, you could tell that this person, like, very much had a passion for this.
Exactly. I think if, like, as a good rule of thumb, before you make a comment on something, and you're saying it's, you know, because you find it funny, you gotta kind of, like, look inside yourself and be like, is there any, like, genuine negativity I'm feeling towards this? And if so, you might want to, like, be careful about that, because if you're coming from something with genuine joy, like, even if it's ironic, like, it's still genuine joy. Like, you're feeling joy for a product that someone made, or a thing that somebody made.
Yeah. Like I said, like, I have very much developed a lot of opinions on this subject. Mostly after Undertale Yellow came out.
Oh, absolutely.
But, like, yeah, I think, you know, seeing people I personally know work on something and then seeing, like, a very vocal minority get really angry about it, I think really shifted my, like, mindset on how I tackle talking about stuff like that. Because you like, even if you're laughing at something, you have to make it clear, like, this is obviously this is obviously a thing made by, like, a 10-year-old. But, like, anything made by a 10-year-old is kind of inherently funny, because it's like 10-year-olds don't really, like, get stuff sometimes. That being said, though, I think there's that one 10-year-old that, like, worked on fucking Spider-Verse.
The Lego person, yeah.
I've been following that kid's, like, work for a little bit, like, online, and it's crazy.
Genuinely talented. It's insane.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think it just comes down to checking your tone, and not treating everything as, like, a lol cow, like, funny for clout.
Oh my god, I hate that fucking, like, that fucking culture that spawned with shit like Chris
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
where everybody treats us like, is this the next lolcow that we can make memes about and harass? And I'm like, no, shut the fuck up, die.
Yeah, that I will block people for if I see somebody making like a fucking
Oh my God.
Chris Chan joke in 2024 or like
Oh my God.
commenting on some update. It's like, fucking go outside, please.
Please go outside. The grass is so nice.
It's so nice. Take your shoes off. Put your little toesies in the blades instead of talking about fucking.
Please.
Yeah. And then, you know, if you were to voice that, it would be like, oh, well, like, she's a bad person, though. Are you defending her?
It's like, no, I just don't think that anybody should be harassed. Unless it's a politician, in which case they're inviting it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Unless it's a politician that's actively taking away the rights of people that I love, in which case I will be harassing them.
If it's somebody in power, yes.
Exactly. These are fucking just random internet users.
These are random people.
Oh no, fucking random internet user said something problematic in fucking, what, like 2015? Oh no, let's maybe not harass them over it.
No, it's absurd. Well, you can always tell those people aren't, like, they're not coming at it from the angle of trying to, like, be level-headed. They just want to... No, they're just laughing at the person that they find funny.
Look how cringe that they did a cringe thing once.
Exactly. Also, chat. Backseat requested once more. Where the fuck do I go?
Oh yeah.
I've been wandering.
Fuck. Wait, where the fuck do you go? Hawk Tua?
Ooh.
Sorry.
We're evolving.
The brain rot's really speaking of
Our humor's evolving here.
It's evolving.
It's evolving at a rapid rate.
I'm changing. Did I tell you that I started putting questions at the top of the description of all of my videos now?
Ooh. What's your reasoning for that?
I thought that it would make people comment more, and I was correct actually.
Really?
At first they were questions like, who would win in a fight, this character or this character, and like discuss in the comments. But then I started doing math problems, and people are actually solving them, which is pretty fun.
Oh, that's genius.
Yeah, in the Garn47 video, I did a solve for X equation.
Ooh.
And I got like 100 comments of people being like, X equals 3. Oh wait, spoilers for my math equation. It's a little bit too late.
Yeah, spoilers. Oh fuck, damn it.
In an upcoming video, I have a detailed word problem, so.
Interesting.
Can't wait for what people come up with.
I would do that, but I wouldn't be smart enough to like know for sure that I have the answer right.
Oh, I'm not smart either. I'm just ripping it from the internet somewhere.
Oh, okay, that works.
Like listen, I don't know how to make solve for X in word problems.
Yeah.
I've been out of school for a while.
Go back. Go back where? I don't know. Well, our mission says find lift controls and backstage office, but I don't know, like, like they can say that, but I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know where that is. You were in the right place. Go back up those stairs and grab the badge. Okay. In the office-y area. Ooh. Ah. Okay, there we go. Back on the discussion of people's like outward criticism. Another thing that really bugs me is like when someone's outed to be like a shitty person, suddenly just immediate flood of people like absolutely shitting on like their art that they've made.
Oh yeah.
And always like
that.
It's not like they don't deserve it. It's just that like it's weird because it's like, okay, are people like waiting until something like comes out about every artist so they're able to shit on them without like, I don't know. It feels off to me.
There was a trend for a while that I think somebody on Twitter pointed it out, and ever since I've been very happy that it's been something that's talked about.
Uh-huh.
Is whenever there is a problematic person that gets well known for anything, that's like an artist or an animator.
Yeah.
And
there we go.
Their style gets mercilessly shit on just because people don't like them. And there's other people with a similar style.
No,
that be
exactly.
like, oh, but you're okay.
Exactly.
But your style is fine. Like the way that their style is so overly critiqued to a point, but like we just like to pretend that it's just because the style is bad when it's just because you just don't like it. It's okay if you don't like them, but you can acknowledge the style is fine. Like other people have that art style and it works.
Yeah.
Like that sort of behavior. I'm just like, what are we doing here?
It's kind of the same thing. Like I've also been guilty of this in the past, I'm sure. It's easy to fall into.
Okay,
but like,
how do I get out of here?
Commenting on like a shitty person's appearance is always kind of runs that risk because it's like, like if you're making fun of somebody for the way they look, there are features that they have that you might have friends that have them. You know what I mean?
The only time that I have ever really, I guess, like made comments on somebody's appearance is when they themselves are shitting on like other people. Like a lot of right-wing grifters will do this thing.
Exactly.
Where, like, they'll talk about like, oh, look how fucking like game developers want women to be ugly now or whatever, and I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up.
then it's free reign.
Then I'm just like rolling up my sleeves.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, I totally get where you're coming from, and I've seen people do that before, where it's just like, look how ugly this person is, and I'm like, I have the same nose as that person.
Exactly.
And now I'm starting to second guess my appearance, and that people are only being nice to me, and they don't think my nose is actually nice.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like,
yeah,
it's just a good rule of thumb not to like. Again, I've been guilty of it, I'm sure. Like, you could probably go back on my Twitter and find some instance of me liking something, or
me too.
It's difficult to like have that unlock, you know. But it's a good idea to be careful about those things.
Oh my God,
try not to comment on things that people can't control. Comment on the things that they can.
Yeah, comment on the fact that they're shitty individuals.
Exactly.
And they're mean and they're unkind.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sort of shit, it's so upsetting and sad. The world is already, there's so many nasty people who are like famous, and we should be criticizing them on the shitty things that they do, and not the fact that their face looks kind of funny.
Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do on this part. Tie lock in. They're busting. Okay.
They're busting.
I don't think that's what they're doing, but.
Yeah, you just got a Five Nights at Freddy for 3 minutes.
I do need to lock in, God. Well, what am I supposed to do here?
I'm gonna let you lock in. We'll have a more detailed conversation about being kind to people.
Yeah.
And the kindness of others.
This is my inspiration. We're like on the final act here, and I just got like kind of like a heartwarming pep talk. I'm gonna show these monsters that they can be nice too. Okay.
Holy shit! Forget About It is coming back.
What?
New episodes of the animated series Forget About It is coming soon to YouTube.
Is that a recent show or is that an old one? I thought it was an old one.
No, it was like 8 years ago. It came out like 8 years ago. Did you know that? Did you know that Dawko got a promotion with Forget About It 8 years ago? Yeah, there's a video that he made that's of like reacting to FNAF memes that's sponsored by Forget About It.
What the fuck? No, that's insane. If you're able to pull up that link and send it to me, I gotta watch that later. That's insane.
Hold on, I need to find it. Dawko's been like, today's episode is sponsored by this funny cartoon. Forget About It. Very funny, guys.
That's crazy. No, Forget About It. Sponsor me. Get me to talk about Forget About It.
It's not really that relevant anymore. I mean, they are coming with new episodes, so there might be a good time. I'm gonna see if I can find it again. Chrissy, my friend Chrissy brought that to my attention. It was just like, did you know that Dawko is sponsored by these guys? And it was like, are you insane?
Wild.
That's wild.
I want stupid sponsors. I want any sponsorships at this point, honestly. Like I would take something as stupid as that. But my email is full of scam ones, so I don't know.
I was gonna say, like, oh my god, I got an amazing sponsorship offer that I might actually accept. It is so insane. Can I tell you about it?
No, you didn't. Are you allowed to talk about it? If you're considering
I was asking
taking
if I could if I could tell you about it. And
oh no, you can.
the
Yeah.
response was no.
No, I thought you said, "Have I told you about it?"
I was like, "Can I tell you about it?" And you're like, no.
I thought you were asking if you had told me about it before. Okay. Yes.
No.
You are allowed.
I don't remember the name of the brand that got in touch with me, but like it comes across as one of those. I think it was in my spam email because it was like typed up so like sloppily. But I know it's legitimate. I know I looked into it. It is legitimate. It is. I don't know what the name of the brand is, but they wanted to send me a ladder.
What?
They wanted to send me like a metal ladder for me to do a video review on.
Oh my god.
And it's just one of those things where like I read this email and I'm like, these guys don't know what fucking video stuff I make. They want to send me a ladder so I can review it. How the fuck do you review a ladder?
You gotta take that. You gotta take that.
I want to kind of review this ladder. I want to make a video reviewing the usability of this ladder.
The thing is they're kind of like providing you with a bit, and then you're getting paid for it.
Exactly. The thing is, they aren't gonna pay me. They're just gonna give me the ladder.
Oh, okay. Well,
they're
still.
not gonna pay me. I don't think I want to be paid by the ladder guys. They're giving me a free ladder. That just doesn't just happen.
That's so funny.
But yeah, so I am very tempted to get back in contact with them and be like, is the ladder still available? I should look into that. I don't know if it still is available. The ship might have sailed on that ladder review, but if it isn't, then we might be doing a ladder review. And it's like it's a cool metal extendable ladder. Look at me. I'm already sounding like I'm writing the review.
Yeah, exactly. It writes itself.
Yeah, but anyway, I just found the Daco video.
Oh hell yeah! Send that to me.
I'm gonna send that to you, and if anybody wants it, I'll drop a link in the chat. It's called Bad FNAF Games. And it was made 8 years ago.
Wow, vintage
and
Daco.
Literally the first 2 seconds is like, this episode is sponsored by Forget About It.
That's so great.
And then he talks about it near the end of the video. And there's also an exclusive clip of Forget About It that Daco got access to post.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's still exclusive. Like if
they never aired it.
Like if a real Forget About It, if a real Forget About It fan wants to like ingest all the media, that's one of the places they have to stop. Is the Daco channel. Can you
I'm glad that Forget About It is back.
I've seen the memes about it, but I don't know like anything about it.
It's just about like a mob boss that gets put into witness protection in Canada.
Oh.
And he's a fish out of water, and his family is struggling to adjust, and it leads to some pretty funny moments.
That's wild.
Let me tell you. They did sponsorships in 2016. Yeah, chat member. What do you think? Sponsors are like a new thing?
Whoa, even back then.
Yeah, no. Squarespace just started doing these sponsorship things recently.
Yeah, I thought Loot Crate came out like this year.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just saw on your stream, I saw Freddy like phasing through the door on the monitor.
Yeah, I saw that too. I don't know what I think I'm supposed to press the button when I see him waving. Oh, there he is. Let's see what happens here. Okay, he opened that one. The other one didn't open for some reason.
According to Super Pilky Rose 64 in chat.
Hi, Rosie.
Apparently, Forget About It has a pretty good trans episode.
Really?
Which is shocking, given the fact that it looks and sounds like that.
Wild. Is there a Lily Simpson on it yet? I gotta lock in with that sometime.
There's a what?
Oh, it's a YouTuber that covers like trans episodes of things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually think I've seen one of their videos.
Yeah, yeah.
When you said Lily Simpson, I was like, I don't remember that member of the family.
God damn it, I didn't even think about that. What if I got crashed for that? It's like, no, game, no, that's not one of them.
Family, I'd like to introduce you to our new member, Lily Simpson.
Lily Simpson.
I like her YouTube videos. So she's now our family.
She is now one of our kin.
She's now one of the Simpsons.
She is one of the Simpsons.
Lily Simpson, if you're watching this, I love your last name. We're not making fun of you.
Yeah, Lily,
we just stopped brain rot.
If you're watching this, I like your first name.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's a great name.
You know, I like your first and last name. Ty only likes your last name.
Oh,
so.
well,
Yep, nope, too late.
Fuck. How do I one-up you?
Does Lily have a middle name?
I don't know.
Some people don't.
What if it's Maggie? Oh, there he is.
Lily Maggie Simpson? Oh, man, I kind of want that name. Can I take that?
What? Why did he die? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna change my middle name from Thomas to Maggie, and I'm gonna change my last name to Simpson. Well, actually, no, I want my middle name to be Bart. Derek Bart Simpson.
Derek Bart Simpson.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
That's genius.
Yeah, he died. That sucks.
I can't wait for the Lily Simpson video, the trans bizabizow episode. She's gonna have to make a lot of those.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of...
weirdly, a lot of the... I don't know. It's kind of like a running theme in my channel. I don't know why.
Kind of woke.
Yeah, oh, fuck. Bizabizow's woke. I'm gonna fucking puke. Oh, my God. I'm gonna hurl.
Guy who discovers trans people through...
Whoa, that's a thing?
Well, people do that?
Okay,
That's awesome.
whoa, that's awesome.
Hold on. That's really
I love
cool.
Five Nights at Freddy's also.
There's two things I like. Women, Five Nights at Freddy.
Five Nights at Freddy.
Yeah. I can't just say Five Nights at Freddy's. I have to say Five Nights at Freddy or FNAF.
No.
I genuinely think I have like a condition.
The other day, in a conversation with my girlfriend, she said the phrase Five Nights unrelated to Freddy Fazbear. She was just talking about 5 days.
There's something else in here.
And I
What's this?
didn't hear the rest of the sentence that she said. Yeah, it just shut me down.
I'm like that with like stuff like One Piece. If somebody says, "Oh, there's One Piece
that
left,"
too.
and I'm like, "What?"
I'm not even a One Piece fan, and I do that too.
I can see you on the monitor.
I always just imagine that one render of Luffy that like everybody posts, like you know the one.
There's a render. Is he 3D?
No. It's just a drawing of Luffy.
Oh, a
that
drawing.
Gets used
Okay.
I just say render. For,
I like the idea
every...
of calling like any art a render. I guess it could be. You render like paintings and stuff. I don't know.
Like literally, it is just. I'll send it to you. If you look up Luffy on Google, it's always the first result. It's this one.
Okay, yeah.
Where he's just staring at the camera with like the most neutral expression ever. It's like Luffy.jpg.
Look for me on the monitors.
What if
Chad knows what I'm talking about.
What if Luffy got hit with like silly gas? Would he be Luffy? No, what? I was about to say Luffy Simpson. That's not his name. What's his last name?
Monkey D. Luffy.
Monkey
his last
D.
name is Luffy. Or no, his last name is Monkey.
Monkey.
But it's Monkey D. Luffy, like the last name first.
I see. Hold on, let me look at the sweet image. Oh, yeah. His battle stance. He's ready to take on the world. I always think of fat tummy rub Luffy. Those are just words to me. Those don't connect in any meaningful way in my brain.
Sorry, what did you say? I was listening to the Talk To a podcast.
Oh, no worries. Someone said I always think of fat tummy rub Luffy.
Oh, that's my favorite GIF. We use that all the time on Discord.
It's just words to me.
Yeah, there's just a GIF of like Luffy, and he's really big and fat and round, and he's like rubbing his tummy really fast.
That's great. The world's so beautiful.
Here, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, hit me with that too.
Just so that you have like the visual. And it's not even from the show. He's not rubbing his stomach in the show. That's like edited on.
He got a, what's it called, a zoot suit?
Sure, whatever that means.
No, I think that's for muscles, actually. Never mind. Here's like a phrase I was thinking of.
I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but does anybody in chat remember the 4Kids show, Ultimate Muscle? About, like,
I haven't
like
heard of it.
Anime. I think it's an anime called Kinnikuman, but they localized it as Ultimate Muscle, and it's about like wrestlers. It was kind of cool. Nobody talks about it anymore.
What was it called?
They just came. It's called Ultimate Muscle.
Ultimate Muscle.
In America, it's called Ultimate Muscle. In Japan, it's called Kinnikuman.
I see.
I was thinking about it recently because I think Netflix got the rights to like the latest reboot season of the show.
I see.
But it's like not called Ultimate Muscle anymore because we're adults and we don't need to be babies.
Because woke.
Yeah, because woke. The theme song does go hard, chat. I will say. It's one of those things where like they made their own theme song, American theme song for it. Like the One Piece rap and like the Sonic X
yeah,
theme
I love
they
when
made.
they do that. That's like the one like objectively good part of the 4Kids dubs, I'd say.
Yeah, like the Hamtaro song in America is really good. I really like the Hamtaro song.
I don't think I've heard that one.
What, Hamtaro with the little hamsters?
No, the song. I know who Hamtaro is.
I was like, Hamtaro, when we work together, it's much better. Hamtaro, like it's fun. It's fun and cute, and I love those little fuckers. I was talking to my friend the other day about how I feel like the Hamtaro, the whole Hamtaro series is very underutilized when it comes to merchandise.
I'm so sorry.
I feel like
I couldn't find any
I would buy the fuck out of like Hamtaro merch in the US.
Disc thing.
Follow me to the entry. That is a program disc for the stage show.
Funny glitch just happened. You'll.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's on your way
I thought
right
you were just
now.
laughing about Hamtaro merch. I was like,
no. Watch Freddy when I fall down the.
That's fucking scared. That scared the shit out of me.
Don't think he's supposed to be waving there. He was really happy to see me.
Yeah.
You did it, superstar.
Yippee! Yay, 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 yippee!
I was thinking about Hamtaro merchandise was underutilized in America.
So true, Freddy. You're
There's
saying what
some
we're thinking.
Yeah, there's some series where I'm just like, I kind of wish I had more merch of, but I'm not really that into. Like, I've only watched Hamtaro when I was a kid, but I really like the designs.
They're super cute, yeah.
Monsters. Same with Tamagotchi. I'm not like crazy into Tamagotchi, but I really like the cute little designs.
They're very cute.
Shout out to my man Kuchipachi, one of my favorite Tamagotchi. He's the green guy with the duck lips.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, he's fun. He's fun. He was my Discord profile picture for like a year last year.
Oh, fuck yeah. What's the, like, is it a cat thing? It's the one with the little ears. I guess it might be a bunny. I don't know. It's like the main one. It has like black,
yeah.
I think it has yellow skin and like black,
yeah, black ears. Like,
yeah.
Their head, top of their head to the ears is like black. I don't know what they're called. I only know the name of Kuchipachi. I'm kind of a fake fan.
Gregory, my
Kuchipachi.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing with that one.
Like some series in my brain kind of only exist as merchandise. Kind of like Hello Kitty. Like,
oh yeah.
I know that there's actual Hello Kitty media out there that's not merch, but I just see it as merch.
Did it not start as merch?
I think it did, but like there's a lot of media that ensued after it.
Oh. I know, yeah. I know that they made like little shows and stuff after the fact, but
you know, it's actually opposite in Japan when it comes to Snoopy from Charlie Brown. in Japan, they really fucking love Snoopy.
Oh yeah.
Like his design is really popular on like merch and stuff.
Yeah, they can't get enough of him. That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I need to save.
Which I mean, like, I get it. Like I really get it. I love Snoopy.
Yeah, he's great.
Charlie Brown's kind of cool.
He's a great guy. No, I can't. What do you mean? Okay, save. You
got it. You got it. You got it. You get it?
I just needed to save so I didn't get like flung back. Ty, you need to go back to the tunnel. I was just trying to save. I just didn't want to be. I didn't want to lose progress. Fuck. It's taking me over. It's taking me over. That's so 2 is like the one word now that you can't
yeah.
Can't put a sentence filler in afterwards.
As my good friend Joy once said, my favorite part of Sonic Riders is when Jet the Hawk no. Sonic challenged Jet the Hawk to a race.
Oh, I think I did see that tweet, actually.
It's a good tweet.
I think I might have smashed that motherfucking like button on that one. Yeah. I think you were the first to kind of start that wave, right? It kind of started a small trend when you made your first one.
I don't know if I started it, but I definitely think a lot of people that I know started doing it after I started doing it.
Yeah.
And they came up with ones that I never would have thought of. Like the Jet the Hawk thing. Oh man,
it was
good. I wish I thought of that.
I like when people get creative with it. Oh fuck. Where do I go?
I said on Twitter, I was like, my dad always used to tell me, I got eyes like a hawk. 2 of them.
That one's good too.
People have genuinely threatened my life over this tweet.
That's good to know. I think I might do the same, actually.
Honestly, it's kind of valid after Shane.
Yeah.
There's people. There's people who've been like, I've genuinely muted the words hawk and Tua from my feed, and you still somehow slip through every fucking time. We live in a wonderful little world sometimes.
It's wild. I like
when my dad was my age, like he was looking for a job. But I'm on Twitter making all Tua jokes. And this is just my life.
Joy from Dollop Days, yes, I assume.
Yeah, Joy from Dollop Days. Salty a trendsetter for real. Sometimes I just see a trend forming and then I make a joke about the trend and then that seems to kind of kickstart things more.
Well, this one was started like you came up with that idea first, right? I didn't see anybody else doing it.
I don't think I did. I feel like people must have been making Hawk Tua jokes before I started.
No, not Hawk Tua. I mean
clever extent that I have.
Specifically the wordplay where people were tweeting like similar things of that ilk. That's what I meant.
Maybe, but I don't even know if I don't even want to take credit for that because I feel like anybody could come up with that though.
True.
And people have come up with some better ones than I have.
How the fuck do I get up to the? Oh, is that enough? No.
Like recently, I saw a couple of clips of the hit Disney Channel sitcom Crash and Bernstein on Twitter, and I just kind of started Crash and Bernstein posting. I like last night before I went to bed at like 2 a.m. I posted the entire theme song on Twitter, and then with no context. I'm investing early on because I feel like Crash and Bernstein is gonna really pop off in memes soon.
Oh yeah, that's
because it's always kind of floated around, you know. It's always kind of been present, but it's never popped off. I'm investing early. I think that we're about to go on a renaissance of Crash and Bernstein memes.
You're doing some stock prediction right now.
Yeah. Sometimes I do that and I end up being correct and I'm like, fuck yeah. It's like playing the box office, but like I don't get any sort of returns for it.
Exactly. I think Salty should get on the Toon train next. Oh boy. I mean, he's kind of already on there. The Sona's a little bit toony. Not toony enough, if you ask me, but...
Wait, what do they want me to do?
The Toon train.
The Toon train?
Have you heard of the glory that is the Toon age?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I have a couple of friends that are really obsessed with the shitty like 90s John K wacky Toon art style, where they have like the really big
talking
like
about the wacky
nose.
world of Tex Avery?
Yes. That's like in the same.
So I have been on this, and there's been a select few of like 2 or 3 people that I follow that have been like spam posting that fucking intro from the wacky world of Tex Avery.
Said friends are Ryan and Seep. That may be the same people.
Fucking God, Seep. I literally said, Seep, you're the only fucker that I know personally that has been posting this shit. I did not know that Ryan was.
No, I posted a thing recently where I drew my Sona in that style and was like, yep, I'm changing my Sona, out with the old in with the new, and like people actually believed it. They were like, Ty, no. Is this real?
God, I missed that.
Yeah.
I need to find that. I want to see. How early ago did you post?
It was pretty
that?
recent. You don't have to scroll very far. But that's one of those instances where I'm like, am I not like making my jokes obvious enough? Because I feel like that was really obvious that was a joke. But I had people genuinely scared that I had changed my Sona.
I found it. Yeah, no, this is 100% that fucking style. It's one of those things where, like, look, I do enjoy that style, but sometimes I see drawings in that style and I'm like, I can tell that the artist like hates women.
No, exactly. That's what I was trying to capture, like the John K level of sexualization. That's what I was trying to get to.
I like the comment that said, "Where is she?" and it's like your original design, and you responded, "Yikes! Let's go ahead and leave that ugly thing in the past." # tune up. There are so many people that genuinely believe that cartoons should only look like that. And
I know, it's so like there are like John K like truthers out there where they're like, yeah, everything should be like this wacky and zany. The good old days. The golden age.
Every time that they say that, they should post the like that one couch gag that John K did for The Simpsons that's like so fucking ugly and
so
like
bad.
Genuinely. Like, look, I think that ugly art should exist. However, that is genuinely like no entertainment value.
No.
Ugly, like not even fun to look at ugly. Like there's no color theory, there's no thought that went into it. You can tell every time that John K animates, he fucking despises it. He hates it.
Exactly. He's like, I wish this could just be still drawings. I don't want to.
Yeah, like I'm begging that guy to like just do fucking anything else but be an animator.
Yeah.
Go work at a gas station like you deserve, John.
Is he still alive? I thought he died.
Is he dead? Did he die?
We can only hope.
Didn't he coin the term CalArt style?
Did he? Oh my god, did he? If so, that's fucking insane.
Let's see. Is John K dead? I hope so.
No, yeah, this isn't the same as like, oh man, people shitting on people because they're shitty people. This guy
This guy's a horrible
He's
fucking
horrible.
person. And also, this is not like earlier when we said, "Oh, we shouldn't make fun of art because like."
No.
You know,
this guy was a person in power. So
this guy was a person in power who abuses power constantly, and his art, like there are people who are inspired by like that style that have done amazing things with it. That is not his art. His art's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's
and
kind
he's
of
a horrible individual.
It's kind of the Butch Hartman effect, where like he drew concept art for a show and then they refined it and made it look good, and it's attributed to him. I think it's the same situation with like Ren and Stimpy. Even Ren and Stimpy, I don't like the style of, but that's just my opinion.
I'm a Ren and Stimpy fan. However, I will say that John K's art is fucking just really bad.
Yeah,
it's only gotten worse over time, and also sadly, it does not seem like he is dead yet. But one can hope. I don't wish death upon a lot of people, but people like John K, who, you know, I won't talk about the stuff that he's done.
I'm not afraid to wish death on people.
It's very sad to like. Well, let me get this straight. I don't like wishing death upon people. I wish death upon individuals and monsters.
Yeah.
John K's genuinely a monster.
Oh, yeah,
and I won't talk
absolutely.
about the stuff that he did for those who are unaware, but it's very easy to find online.
Yeah,
He's a horrible
exactly. Also, chat once more. I'm so sorry. I'm wandering like a fool. Where the fuck do I go?
It's okay. Let the hatred run through you, and it'll guide you.
I know I'm supposed to get up there, but all the pathways and stuff are blocked off. Ooh.
Also, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Some people say you shouldn't let hatred drive you, but I have let hatred drive me a couple of times, and I've made some great art because of it. I made some great fucking videos because I was pissed.
Don't let hate drive you all the time. You gotta give yourself little treats every once in a while. Yeah.
Give yourself a little treat.
Exactly. Oh, backstage.
Give yourself a little bit of hate. A little tiny bit of hate.
That's where I came from. Exactly. No, I used to be a lot worse with like Twitter and shit, where I would I get it, tweet just like, you know, opinions on things, or just kind of be like getting to like give my opinion on like controversy and stuff. Like I definitely not great.
I was the exact same.
Exactly.
I'm not like that anymore though. I'm not. I don't give a shit.
But like even then, like you still gotta give yourself like little treats now and then. You like every once in a while, I'll allow myself a tweet that's like.
Sometimes I take the low hanging fruit. I deserve it.
Exactly. But it's best not to be, you know.
Yeah.
A negative person all the time.
Yeah, to focus on like the negativity all the time.
Exactly.
It's draining. And you know what? Like I'm gonna say this. I was right 99% of the time about things I like shit on.
No, yeah, like
horrible people being horrible people.
Exactly.
But it's just not worth. It's not worth getting angry all the time.
Exactly. And like being somebody that, you know, has somewhat of an audience, that's, you know, part of it too. It's like you gotta kind of be responsible with that shit.
Yeah.
So I've learned. I hope I've grown
me as well. Except sometimes I'm just like, I can let myself be a little bit of a hater.
Exactly.
Sometimes like the low hanging fruit is just, oh man, like I've said this online before. If there wasn't low hanging fruit, I would starve.
Yeah. We can't all be giraffes, right?
This fucking comment, man. I like my women like I like Five Nights at Freddy's. 5 of them at night. Insane comment.
Boy, aren't you right?
I like my women like Five Nights at Freddy's. Animatronics killing me.
I thought you were just gonna say animatronics.
Animatronics.
I love the animatronic women.
I love the animatronic women.
You know, I get quite horny when I see Chica, right? Chica the chicken. She walks around, and I don't know where she's walking to. Probably.
And we're talking classic Chica. We're not even talking.
We're talking about the classic Chica, though. She loves her pizza.
Classic Chica.
She loves her pizza. She can't get enough, and we like that she loves that. But
we like that she loves the pizza. It makes her fun. It makes her fun.
It makes her fun. I love her. They call it the BBW Chica, right? They call her that, but.
Big and beautiful women is what they're saying. I don't know who's saying it. I don't know, but they're saying it.
I think we had a collective stroke there. Chat, I went in the tunnel and it didn't lead me anywhere.
Insanely real repost.
Grab the... oh, no, that wasn't help. Chat, can I get help?
One of my favorite things to do on Twitter is when somebody says something I agree with, I'll comment and say upvote.
Upvote. I love all the shitty...
I feel like a boomer who just started Reddit.
Like, oh man, this video got so many hits. Have you seen this? Like that kind of shit?
Seen what?
No, like, people that call, like, views hits. It's another one I really like. Oh man, this video got a lot of hits.
That's only said in, like, movies.
The button
did you see? Your video's getting a lot of hits online.
Exactly.
It's like,
no,
what?
No,
and then they look at it, it's got like 10,000 views.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, I'm going viral.
I'm going viral.
Guys, I'm going viral right now.
Oh, I'm going
I have 10,000 hits.
It's really weird because, like, some people would they're like, the word viral, like, means fucking nothing because I've heard it attributed to things that have, like, you know, 10,000 likes or something.
Yeah.
Chat. Oh, if you're where I think you are, you have to go up one of the escalators, then to the right. Thank you. Thank you, Toast.
I'm just too fucking funny, and I'm distracting time. My bad.
No, it's okay. If I'm not making progress in the game, that means we're having a grand old time. Or it just means I'm fucking stupid. Like, either one. Probably interchangeably. Okay. So up the escalator to the right. Well, I was confused because I thought I was supposed to keep going, like, up, but these escalators are blocked off, so...
You can't hide forever.
Okay. I think they're actually not supposed to say views in some movies? Really? That's not
stupid.
Like that's not like a YouTube exclusive thing though.
It's not. Are they like scared that they're gonna get like copyrighted or something?
Maybe it's just a weird fear thing because there are plenty of social media platforms that use views. It's not a copyrighted thing. You are the escalators to this direction are open. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Raytos.
I would prefer it if they came up with their own term and it wasn't like hits or views. It was like, dude, you got fucking 10,000 blorbles.
Dude, this video has like 50, 100 slaps.
Dude, did you check out the new video that you posted? Dude, you got like 50,000 fuck ass.
Got 50,000 fucks.
People gave up 50,000 fucks for that video.
And sucks.
Fucks and sucks?
50,000 fucks and 20 billion sucks? Dude, you've made it.
I think instead of likes, it should be sucks and unsucks.
Yeah.
Like is suck, unsuck is dislike.
Unsucking this.
Yeah. Dude, I'm getting spammed with unsucks.
Oh, fuck.
People hate me.
Why is Roxy just camping here? How do I get past her?
Roxy camping? Unsuck.
Unsuck. Unsuck. Okay. I'm trying to get over there, but she's like kind of cramping my style right now.
You got 65 Toralats. That just sounds like an alien speaking.
Yeah, no, that's just like Zeepzorp type shit.
You got 2,500 Slippies.
Slippies.
And it's just like Slippy's head from Star Fox on the side.
Exactly.
Top 10 most annoying Nintendo characters.
Number 10, Slippy the Toad.
Or is he Frog? I don't fucking...
No, that would be a joke in it.
Annoying.
Or is he a frog? I don't know.
That would be like the cool joke they make.
Yeah, and then everybody would be like, you know what? I'm gonna suck this video.
One suck.
One suck, my good sir.
I suck for you, my sir. This is good. Can we, Salty, for like, for like a week, can me and you just like make a pact that we're only going to call them fucks and retweets and likes are now fucks and sucks?
Yeah, +1 suck for you, my good sir.
We're gonna see if it catches on, and doesn't read as sexual harassment to strangers.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I mean, it's better than like kids just stealing African American vernacular.
No, yeah, definitely. Okay, now I gotta get back down there. Man. I do not suck this.
I sucked this stream.
Plus
I
really
one
sucked
suck, my
this.
good sir. Thank you very much, Tips Fedora.
Man, these kids these days are just like clout chasers. They're just like chasing fucks and sucks. It's like, just like go outside, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kids these days always sucking and unsucking. Go touch grass.
Okay.
Listen, it's not that bad. The most popular meme right now is Hawk Tua spit on that thing.
That's true.
Even kids are in on that.
No, I'm sure
Fucking
kids
children
are
know about Hawk Tua.
I'm sure kids are like saying it like it's the funniest thing ever, not understanding what it means.
Oh, 100%.
My mom used to be an art teacher. She like recently quit, but oh fuck. It was always funny, like when a new thing came out, it'd be like, hey, have you had kids like drawing this? And she's like, yeah, at nauseum. I asked her, like a couple months after Skibbity Toilet hit, I was like, so, how many kids have been drawing Skibbity Toilet? And she's like, oh, we had to ban that in the art room.
Yeah, that's what I have friends that are teachers, and they told me that.
Yeah, it's so funny.
I had a friend of mine that was a teacher that accidentally, without knowing, printed out a Skibbity Toilet coloring sheet.
No way.
For the kids. It wasn't Skibbity Toilet, it was the cameraman from Skibbity Toilet.
Okay,
she didn't
yeah.
know that it was the Skibbity Toilet's character. She was like, oh, fuck.
No, my...
Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. My mom said, like, oh, you know, because it's like, it's a toilet. That's, like, inappropriate. But I think it was just, like, an excuse because it's, like, fucking annoying.
I was gonna say, I don't know if toilets are necessarily inappropriate, but yeah, no, it is fucking annoying.
Like, I think it's just like, oh, no, this is inappropriate for school.
I forget who said it, but somebody said, oh my god, wait, I need to find what they said, because they said, hold on. Okay. Iridescent Gal 254 said, if a post is absolute dog shit, should we chew it? So suck, unsuck, and chew.
That's good.
Yeah, chew out that stupid ass post.
So chew is the negative then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, unsuck is like unlike, but chew is like, this is dog shit. I'm chewing
it. Chew is like kind of like blocking, I guess.
I think that, like, I mean, the term chewing something out is already a thing, so that kind of works.
That one makes sense. The other two don't.
No, they do not.
Sneak away.
Millennial humor. Oh my god.
Good thing I'm not a millennial. I don't think. I always flip flop on whether I think I am or not because I forget what the year cutoff is.
I'm currently 26, so is that millennial or is that Gen Z? I think I'm a Gen Z.
I think you might have like just crossed the threshold.
I hope Freddy's okay.
Because I'm 23. I'm pretty sure I'm Gen Z, but I'm not exactly sure.
Let me look up the millennial age range. Okay.
Yeah.
So Gen Z
might be
is
like
anywhere between 1997 to 2012. So we're both Gen Z.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we are. So, yeah. That's anywhere between 12 to 27 right now. Millennials, I missed the cutoff because I was born in 98.
I see.
But a lot of people like to call me like a millennial because I'm on like the latter end of Gen Z.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden they disqualify me from being Gen Z.
Yeah. With all the Hawk 2s he's spitting, you'd think that they'd put him in the other cat. No, I guess that's pretty like boomer millennial-ish. Never mind. Okay, let me down. Don't kill me, please. Ah.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, the terms suck and unsuck being bad is kind of funny because it sounds like you're saying something does not suck.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is unsuck, which is bad, but you would think, okay, I'm committing to it.
Yeah. I'm thinking of it in like dick terms.
Yeah, I mean that would be bad in dick terms.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, all right, Freddy, let's get down here. Yay!
You got this. You got this.
I got this. Every time it pauses a little bit, I'm afraid it's gonna crash, which it hasn't done yet.
Thing's gonna get me.
So that's good.
Quickly, get to the recharge station. Follow me.
So, can anyone buy me 99 cents so I can buy the Hawk Tua app? What are you fucking talking about? There is not a Hawk Tua app.
There should be.
I'm looking into this.
I'm imagining it as one of those like old iOS apps, like the like smoking a cigarette or like the beer one, where it's like gravity based, so you can like flick a spit in a direction on your phone screen.
Okay, so it is called the Hawk Tua app. It's definitely not by Hawk Tua Girl. It is literally like just add Hawk Tua to pics.
Oh.
So it's literally you can just add pictures of a hat that says Hawk Tua on it.
Okay. A little bit weird, but
a little bit weird, but kind of awesome.
Oh my god, she's actually awesome.
She spit on that thing.
She's like a hawk and she can like Tua. Oh my god.
Like, she's actually awesome. Feel good?
Yeah. I wish we need to edit that. What the check? Your dog is dirty, not Derek. Hose him down. Grab. What does this mean?
Oh, somebody donated $2 to you so we can both get the Hawk Tua.
Oh, thank you.
Please take this map.
Yeah, no, this app looks like it's ass, but it has like almost 5-star reviews.
Oh damn. People love it.
Let's take a look at these reviews. There's like 25 of them. I love the Hawk Tua app.
Security office nearby.
This may be the single greatest app ever created. I was just watching the iconic Hawk Tua podcast and I was thinking, how can I get more high quality Hawk Tua content? Fortunately, I found this incredible app. I've spent the last 24 hours taking thousands of pictures with all of my friends, wearing this hilarious Hawk Tua hat that I can add with the app. I actually had to buy a second phone because I used all the storage on my old one with all the pictures I took. My only criticism of this app is that it doesn't cost nearly enough. The fact that it's only 99 cents is criminal. I would have paid $99 and still felt like I owed the creators more money. Thank you, Haley Welch, the creator of Hawk Tua, and everyone else on the Hawk Tua app for making my life complete with your app.
That's amazing.
Hawk Tua, try not to laugh, free app.
Try not to laugh.
Yeah, it's called Hawk Tua, try not to laugh, and it's a free app.
I'm imagining it's just the same video. Like, it's just the one video that you try not to laugh at. That's the challenge.
I think it's just... This has nothing to do with Hawk Tua. They just called it the Hawk Tua try not to laugh at.
Oh.
Literally, like, the screenshots, there's no Hawk Tua. This is fucked up.
A cease and desist I smell.
Imagine getting a cease and desist from the Hawk Tua girl.
Dude, this stream would be fucked. Your entire like platform right now would be fucked. And not in the retweet way. It would be unsucked then.
Yeah. And listen, I obviously, you know, me and Hawk Tua, we have a very interesting relationship, right? A lot of it is kind of joking around. We're having a fun time with it. However, I am genuinely trying to give the Talk Tua podcast some publicity. I am genuinely giving it a chance.
Biggest fan.
And like not just discounting it immediately like everybody else. Because I told you off stream, the funniest outcome of the Talk Tua podcast being a thing is not that it's bad. The funniest outcome would be if it's actually fucking amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's one of the most entertaining podcasts you've ever listened to,
yeah,
that is the funniest thing that could happen.
It'll become a household name.
Anyway, now we gotta move on. We gotta do a different bit.
This is what you look like inside?
Also, earlier you should have said that you have
I like you better with your shell on.
a hawk-hate relationship with it. I think that would have been cool.
Oh man.
Or like,
can I start over?
Yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll allow it.
I have a hawk hate relationship.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Amira.
You got some creepy robots near you.
There's some creepy robots. They're quite spooky.
They are quite spooky.
Oh. Why does that wall just say part?
Gotta be careful, they're gonna come to life and they're gonna chase you.
Going to come to life.
They're going to come to life.
The enders are gonna come to life. They're running around in the back rooms.
We
They're
gotta
quite
stop
scary.
these endos. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Dude is really just saying stuff at this point.
I wish instead of the fucking racism he's been spewing, it was about endos, like something make believe.
Dude's just coming up with new racism.
Like I was talking to one of my friends about this. Like that's such an old like at the latest like early 2000s racism thing is like the other people from other countries eating like cats and dogs. So it was very weird to see that legitimately came up as a Republican talking point in the year 2024.
He was making an early poll.
It's bizarre. And horrible, obviously. Like, it's insane.
Yeah, I fucking hate that man with every fiber of my being.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude is just saying shit. He's just saying shit and people are eating it up.
And the other part that's really sad is like, I hear the word Springfield and I immediately want to laugh, but I can't.
No, I won't lie. I didn't see the debate initially. I saw footage of it after, and fucking, I thought he was talking about like people from Springfield, like Simpsons.
Yeah.
Like they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, and it's like Homer.
Homer. What
Homer
do you mean?
Simpson.
The people in Springfield need to be stopped.
Okay. Oh my god. Where's the thing I'm supposed to do? Ah! Is this one hanging? Oh. Oh, he is. Not like that, though. Hanging Endo Shadow Easter egg?
Are we talking about that one Easter egg from Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah, it isn't an Easter egg. It was like a glitch, but people thought it was like a secret scary for the longest time.
I like that the internet just kind of like runs with shit like that.
Yeah.
It's just like, what? Nintendo put this in. It's like, they obviously did not do that, but like, I mean, have fun, I guess.
I mean, when I was younger, I ate that shit up. I was like, whoa, that's fucked up.
Yeah, well, open up my Gamer from Mars video.
Ah! Oh my god. I am not in a good situation right now.
It's just like, the scariest things that happened in Luigi's Mansion. What if they made him hang from ceiling? And it was scary.
There's a scary Easter egg in Luigi's Mansion where you actually see a ghost, which is not something you normally see in Mario games. It's pretty fucked up. Did I get the thing I'm supposed... Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, I think I got the thing I was supposed to get. Ooh. Zara Kimura. I unsuck this section of the game. These endos get quirky at night. Yeah. Can we get an unsuck in chat? Can everyone drop an unsuck? Oh, shit.
Plus one unsuck.
Plus one unsuck.
It sounds like we're speaking a completely different language. Yes, plus one unsuck, please.
Please,
Thank
plus
you.
one unsuck.
Plus one unsuck. Thank you.
This is like Mario gibberish sound effect from the Mario and Luigi games.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like the shittiest Borat impression imaginable.
Unsug. I'm gonna die. Unsug.
My unsug.
Great having you on, Salty. We're making crazy, causing waves.
Yeah, I also agree. Like Mario and Luigi gibberish does kind of feel like what it is.
Yeah.
Mario, +1 unsug.
Why did she do the Trump intonation? Mario.
Mario and Luigi, they're fighting Bowser.
They're fighting Bowser, and it's quite scary because he's a giant
Goombas. They're killing the Goombas.
So this is what you're
They're eating the mushrooms.
Yeah, they're eating the mushrooms, and it's making them high. We have to stop them.
I watched a Dorkly video. They're making them high.
You know, he saw the Koopa Troop, he elected him very scarily, and he jumped right on him. He squashed him like a bug. There was blood everywhere.
It's very scary.
It was quite scary, honestly, because, you know, what if they have families? You never think about that. You never think about that, but...
Pretty scary, yeah.
What if all the Goombas were actually sad, like, their homes are destroyed? Like, what if that was the case?
In another life, Trump would have made an amazing, like, video game YouTube conspiracy theorist.
I wish that voice wasn't connected to, like, the worst man of all time.
It fucking sucks.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh.
Just an old man saying crazy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish that everybody realized it so we could make more funny jokes about it, but nope. Oh my god. This is spooky. This part of the game's pretty spooky, Ty.
Oh, you just got jump scared.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting. Jump on game theory. You know, it's actually about the Chuck E. Cheese murder, right? We talking about the Chuck E. Cheese murder.
The Chuck E. Cheese murder.
That is something you would do,
what
though.
Scott Cawthon was trying to communicate.
That wall just moved.
God.
Very scary real-life tragedies they are.
Remember that era of game theory where it was just like comparing video games to real tragedies?
Yeah.
It was wild.
And like coma theories about like real
Oh yeah, yeah.
Very glad that that era is long past.
It's really scary. Finn is actually in a coma next to his yellow dog. He does it dark, actually. It's real.
Ash Ketchum wants to be the very best, and he's in a coma.
He's hooked up to machines back there. He's not actually out there. He's quite sick.
Quite sick, quite scary. Ed and Nettie coma theory, they're in purgatory.
They're honestly in purgatory. You look at them and you see the evil things they're doing, and it's on it like the kid nut being in purgatory, right?
Yeah, there was a part where I was a freshman in high school where there's a part of my life. There was a time,
we all know the Salty saga.
Yeah,
that
part
one part
27 of my life.
Yeah.
That wall just moved.
I guess I should say part fucking 14, 15. If we're going parts is like my
true.
age.
That's
Instead of
true.
saying I was 15 years old, I was on part 15 of my life.
Yeah.
JoJo fans after getting into the series. Yeah, I'm on part 15 of my life.
Yeah.
This is what you look like.
I'm on the adult arc.
The adult
I like you
arc.
better with your show.
I'm on the paying my student loans
Yeah,
arc.
I'm on the poverty arc.
Yeah.
Shut.
But yeah, no, I got really into like creepypastas, like the shittiest creepypastas imaginable. But I love them.
Oh yeah.
I used to read up on like the shittiest, most like rancid creepypastas ever. Like Ed and Nettie is purgatory, and all the kids like died at different like ages. Like I think like Jimmy died like in the early 2000s, and like Kevin died in like the 50s.
Yeah.
And they're all in like purgatory together because you don't see the adults. So there's something wrong there.
Where are the adults, honestly?
Honestly, it's very scary. There's no Ed and Eddie adults in an adult Ed and Eddie.
Turns into gibberish at the end.
Yeah,
You know, Ed and Eddie, there's no adults there. It's no Ed and Eddie. It's scared already.
It's scary. It's scary. Like these endos, very scary. You know, I would constantly find like creepypastas that only had like fucking 5 views online, and I'd be like, wow, why isn't this viral? Everybody should be reading this.
It should go viral. This has so many hits. Why isn't it viral?
Yeah, this has so many sucks.
I suck this. Why is no one heard about it?
I suck this hard.
I'm gonna fuck this so more people on my feed can see this.
I'm gonna upfuck this.
Upfuck.
Upsuck.
Sounds like a way to like describe puking.
Upfuck.
I'm gonna upfuck.
But yeah, when I was in high school, I thought the Lavender Town theory creepypasta was so scary, and I was like, whoa, this seems like it's real.
Oh yeah, I remember. Like I hadn't even watched it, but I just saw like the thumbnail of a video when I was a kid. That's like the scary Jigglypuff with the blood eyes, and I was like so scared by that.
They always use that one for those videos.
Yeah. Sonic.exe gave Tide $3. You guys talking about me? You guys talking about me?
Hey, you guys talking about me? Yeah.
Yep,
Me.
it's me.
Sonic.exe.
Sonic.exe here.
Yeah, I'm evil.
I'm evil, that's the only thing different. My voice is the same, but... Green Hill's starting to look a lot more like Evil Hill right now. Like Bloody Hill.
Evil Hill.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better.
Tails, you ever heard of coma theory?
Whoa, Tails. You know, wouldn't it be crazy if we were actually all, like, dead? Like, in the hospital, you know?
There was a recent new Sonic creepypasta that, like, yeah, it's corny, but I actually really liked it. Mainly because of, like, the character designs. I think it was the Starved Eggman creepypasta.
I remember seeing that too. I think that was one of the ones that started as like just somebody on Twitter drawing the character, but then it kind of became like a Friday Night Funkin' thing.
Yeah, I mean, like most Sonic.exe stuff gets co-opted into Friday Night Funkin'. But I think the concept behind it was that, like, Eggman accidentally eats, like, one of the little flicky bird things in Sonic, and he gets, like, a
thirst,
a hankering for flesh. And he looks red and creepy, and it's actually a pretty cool design.
I like it. Yeah. Obviously it's like corny, but like all creepypastas are, so you gotta meet them on their level to enjoy them.
Something I really like about it is they made like a new Metal Sonic design.
Oh, the furnace thing.
Yeah, where he has like a furnace inside of him, and it's a cool Metal Sonic design.
It is rad. Yeah.
Like it's not even just like it's not like creepy scary. It's just a good Metal Sonic design.
Yeah, it's really rad.
Yeah, so check that out.
I love seeing the kinds of things that people cook up. Yeah. It's very fun. Oh my god.
Like Eggman cooking up all
no
those
way.
Oh no, he eats them raw. He doesn't cook them.
So is there something paranormal about him? Like, is it just that he ate something and then
he just ate like raw meat and he went like insane.
Interesting.
Basically. And he got all scary. And his hair fell out and his skin became red because that's what happens when you eat raw meat.
Yeah.
And my favorite version of that is when there's a SpongeBob version of that where Squidward starts eating other fish, and he looks, instead of red skin, he has like completely blue skin, like dark blue, and he's really creepy.
That wall just moved.
Interesting.
I really like when my favorite thing about like Friday Night Funkin' community stuff is how like something will get really popular and then somebody will make an AU of that thing that's popular.
Yeah.
And the AUs are always so either really funny or like goofy in concept. Like this, obviously the Squidward creepypasta stuff is so fucking funny. Like I grew up with that too. Like the creepy Squidward, he's sad and that's creepy.
Was the music playing this entire time? Yeah, it was. I think it was really quiet though. Oopsie. Why didn't anybody tell me?
what music was playing?
My starting soon music, I think, was still on. It was just like very quiet. Sorry, gang.
That wall just moved.
All the coma theory videos were the scariest shit in the world to me. I was up at night thinking, what if I'm in a coma? Yeah, no, I was the same.
It's like the idea of a coma is already scary, so it's like you can apply that to anything, and it's like, oh fuck.
Is what you look like
when I was a kid and I heard about Bloody Mary for the first time, and I said, I don't believe in Bloody Mary. That seems stupid. And somebody was like, well, if you don't believe in her, she'll kill you in your sleep tonight. I was like, what?
I love that, like, there's always a catch. There's like no way around it.
There's always a fucking catch. I literally went to sleep that night thinking like, well, I had a really good day. Too bad I'm gonna fucking die tonight.
Did you like say goodbye to your loved ones?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't tell them because I thought they'd be sad after I died.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to worry them about me. Honestly, kind of badass as a kid to do that for whatever the fucking reason. I probably should have just told my family, hey, I think I'm gonna die. And they could be like, no, you're not.
Yeah, that would have been
probably just be like, get over
easily
yourself.
solvable.
They probably would have just been like, no, you're not gonna fucking die, you idiot. I was convinced that I was gonna die that night. And I was like, well, I had a fun day at least.
That's great.
And then I woke up in the morning. I was like, fuck yeah! Let's go!
You had like a fuck. You had an Ebenezer Scrooge like thing when you woke up, where you like it like changed your outlook. She's like, I'm alive.
Shout out to that one YouTuber, Yuri of Wind. He used to cover like a lot of like creepypastas, but like in a funny way, so it made me feel less scared when I heard about them. His coverage of Sonic.exe still the way that dude read that story is so funny.
Was it intentionally funny?
So
it was.
Okay.
It was very much like he just has a whole series just like shitting on like really like goofy creepypastas.
I see.
And it made them less scary for me. I still like them, but I don't have to be scared of evil Sonic anymore.
Yeah. Also, Salty, can you read the message that I missed? Is that up on?
Yeah, hold on, let me.
All I saw was Markiplier.exe.
Markiplier.exe gave Ty $3. Babe, please wake up. It's me, your executable husband.
Yeah, he's executable.
Damn.
Any human is, if you think about it.
That's true.
And that's the scary thing.
That is pretty scary. I like how you closed the door behind you on the endos.
Did I?
You did. you closed a door that you opened.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
The fucking endos, I don't know if they can open it or not. They might be stupid.
I think they're just stupid. Okay.
Oh no. Gotta close that door.
Yeah, this section is very wild. Where do I go?
Are you playing on controller?
Yes.
That might be causing issues for you.
You think so? Like the sensitivity isn't high enough or something?
Yeah, because you can only turn around on controllers so fast.
That's true.
I think that makes this section like a lot harder.
I think you're right. Can I turn like look sensitivity up? It says mouse sensitivity.
You probably can, yeah. It just might, be a little bit difficult. I do like the Weeping Angel stuff in concept, but it is annoying when like they put so many of them on top of each other.
Yeah.
It's just like you have to look at them the entire time.
It is a bit annoying.
I do like SCP Containment Breach does it in a really fun way where like you can close the door on them and stuff, and also there's like a blinking mechanic, so like they move automatically a little bit.
Oh right, yeah.
The blinking mechanic I still think is genius in a horror game.
It's very
like
cool. It's a shame that it hasn't been like used in other things. I mean, not in the exact same way, but
anyway, I have to go to the bathroom really quick, so I will be back.
Gotcha.
Don't have any super entertaining commentary without me.
I'm gonna drop all my funny Hawk Tua jokes while you're away.
No!
Okay, chat. Did the sensitivity work? Let me... I don't think it did. Because it's up, but it doesn't feel any different. Let me turn this up too. It feels a little bit more. I don't know if that... I'm just, Don't get too silly now. Let me just do this section in keyboard mode. Let me figure out the controls. Okay. Resume. Oh. Okay. Whoa! Oh my god, now it's... Oh my god. Fuck. I forgot I turned it up. Controls. What? Oh, I thought I was like upside down. Okay. Okay, this should be better now. Press E.
Hey, that wall just moved.
And then what is my... Okay, that's my... Okay. Ah.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
I like you better with your shell on. Did I just say that out loud? Ty, I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell if you're making progress in the game because all the areas blend together. Oh, yeah? Understandable. Understandable. Okay, E... Monty, what are you doing here, buddy? We're not supposed to be here. Oh, where does this door lead to? There's like, I pressed that button, but then where do I go? Okay, that actually made me jump. Is the game audio too loud? I didn't know the game was that loud. I'm sorry. I turned it down just a smidge, but where are the 5 nights I was promised? Yeah, you see, a lot of these are the same area because I'm bad at this game. Game audio is good, okay. Yeah, I turned it down just a smidge, but we should be good. Excuse me. Okay. I'm happy jumping.
Hey, that wall just moved.
It's called a door, Gregory. You silly Billy.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell.
So this is Gromit scared.
No, stop it. Oh, that opens that door. Okay, I get it now. That scared me. So is this optional? I keep picking this up, but he sounds like Tails. Yeah. Okay, no, that's just a plush. I don't even need to be in here. I guess I just unleashed another endo for no reason. Better not be another window here. Oh, oh. Okay. That. Ah! Where do I go? So this opened that. Okay, okay. I'm starting to get it now. Ah, oh my god, there's so many. Oh no, stop it. Stop it, dude. Sonic reference? Okay. I don't know what that did. Whoa. Okay, gonna have to stop playing now. Ah, fuck. Yep. Alright, we were having fun, guys, but... You know, I guess, being woke is more important to Scott Cawthon than, you know, making a good game design, so... This is a scary room.
It's the security office. Should be one of those badge head things in here.
What do I think about Sonic the Hedgehog? I quite like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, okay. That better not have sent me back. Freddy Trans Bear? Every game now? God. I just want to play my Five Nights at Freddy's without this, like, this gay agenda being shoved down my throat. You know? Unsuck on this game, honestly. Did you watch the Sonic Central this week? No, I didn't watch it, but I got, like, I think I watched, like, a fuck. What's it called? I'm losing the word. Ah. Recap. Oh my god, I cannot think of the word recap. I watched a recap about it, so I know most of what was in it, but...
I like you better with your shell on.
Me talking to my burger? I liked you better with your shell on.
Ooh.
Oh shit, I'm being fucking haunted.
Yeah, you're being fucking haunted right now.
Fucking haunted, fuck!
Angry video game nerd Halloween episode. Being fucking haunted
Stupid ass
right
ghost
now.
haunting me all the time.
Right when I'm playing Ghostbusters for the NES? The timing is impeccable.
The timing truly is impeccable.
Ty, can I just ask you to stop and quit disrespecting the victims of Jeff the Killer? What the fuck are you talking? When did I mention Jeff the Killer? Yeah, I'm sorry.
They got killed by a white guy. They need to be made fun of.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking skill issue.
White people.
White people.
White people. Fuck. I hate how much I default to that.
I know, me
inflection.
too.
It's too addicting. I gotta quit it.
The Daco voice and the Trump voice, which are not even comparable in terms of the people they come from. Very addicting voices.
Hey, that wall just moved.
Oh man. Yeah,
Gay
no, this
people.
level fucking sucks.
Yeah. I did switch
Gay
to
people.
keyboard controls though, so hoping that makes it a little bit
that,
better.
that Will Ferrell documentary that's coming
Oh
out.
yeah, it looks interesting.
I like you better with your shell.
It's funny because I always like
Yay!
oh my god, what the Sheck.exe gave Ty $3. It's time for the Sonic portion of the stream, right? Asked about Central, yeah. It's always the Sonic portion of the stream. What the fuck was I saying?
Something about Will Ferrell.
Oh yeah, I always heard like on like lists of celebrities who are actually like huge assholes.
Yeah,
I always heard
that's
that
what I
Will
said,
Ferrell
too.
was like a huge asshole. I mean, maybe he
Yeah,
is.
that's what I
Maybe
heard.
he's just like unpleasant to be around
Yeah,
for other
maybe he's
reasons.
unpleasant
But...
to be around, but he has one trans friend. It was like, what the fuck? That's
No,
fucked
yeah,
up. We need to make a documentary about that.
he's all right in that aspect.
Yeah. I mean, hey, Will Ferrell is a lot of straight cis white people's favorite comedian. So.
Exactly. It's nice to I don't know. I hope there are people that learn more about this shit.
Yeah.
Who are fans of Will Ferrell.
Yeah. Suddenly Will Ferrell fans are like, I get it.
Yeah, exactly. I get it.
Yeah, you see, I didn't really understand it till the guy from Elf told me about it.
From Funny Buddy the Elf talked about it.
Tomorrow morning, gay people, 10 a.m.
We need Borat to start like endorsing like trans people. Then I think we'll really see a renaissance.
Instead of saying my wife, he's
yeah,
like, my trans friend.
Yeah, trans rights.
Trans rights.
I don't know why he said that with like a Transylvanian accent. Trans rights. Oh.
That's Adam Sandler.
No, yeah, exactly.
Voices Drac from hit series
Drac. Real fans call him Drac.
Yeah, me and Drac are on like a first name basis. So.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh man.
What if a new Hotel Transylvania movie came out and the tagline was like, "The Drac is back"? Do you think that would sell well?
I'm kind of shocked that they might not have done that.
I know, yeah, exactly.
The Drac is back in the brand new movie. #1 in the United States for American children's films.
The Drac is back.
That's right. Hotel Transylvania 5 is the #1 movie in the world.
Movie of the year.
They don't do that anymore. Have you noticed that trailers don't do the voiceover anymore? Like, on rare occasions they do. And it usually is for, like, children's movies, but...
It's usually for, like, a really quick trailer. Where, like,
yeah.
they don't have enough time to, like, show...
Exactly.
Full. So it's just, like, if it's, like a 20-second to 10-second TV spot.
Yeah.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
Okay. I hope this isn't another daycare moment. Why is my Windows... What the fuck? Okay. A tab just, like, opened and then disappeared. That was weird. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, no. No!
I didn't know this. I'm getting a call on my phone right now, and I'm not answering it because it's a phone number I don't know. But my phone is doing this thing where it's showing me that they are leaving a voicemail. It's making a text transcript of the voicemail on the screen.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think
that's,
that's like one of the new iOS updates. Yeah, it's not like I've just like read it and not even like opened the voicemail, which is nice.
Yeah, I think I got a computerized voicemail from... I think it was like a voicemail being like, if you are Derek, press 1. And it was talking to my voicemail.
Interesting.
And my voicemail is just like, hey, it's Derek. Leave a message, fuckhead.
Fuckhead.
That wall just moved.
It was a healthcare survey.
Oh.
I'm not participating. I don't like surveys.
Fuck you, healthcare.
They scare me.
Where's the button? There we go. Okay.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy.
Gregory,
I like
you've
you
got to
better
stop
with your
repeating
shell
this,
on.
man. Gregory's the kind of guy that, like, he'll say a joke at, like, a gathering, and no one laughs, so he thinks that, like, no one heard him, so he, like, keeps trying it. Like he pulls it out later, and everyone's like, "Oh no, we did hear you." Okay. Oh my god. Oh no.
You will get this. Salty's so quiet. Is he shy? No, I'm not.
No.
I'm scared.
He's scared. We're both really scared.
This game is scary.
Also, what? Chat message that says iOS 19 sucks you from the back and calls you a good dog. It's insane. What does that mean?
Sucks you from the back? You mean like sucking ass?
How does one do that?
Sucks you from the back.
Hey, that wall just moved.
That just sounds like a colonoscopy, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's an enema.
I got a colonoscopy once and it fucking sucked.
I don't even remember. Is that like the check they do?
Yeah, they put a camera up your butt.
Oh, it's the camera, okay.
Yeah, the camera up your butt.
So
I don't even think that
what you
works.
look
I
like
just think that they
inside?
do it because they feel like they need to.
Yeah, they think it's funny.
I like you better with
They
your
just
shell
think
off.
it's funny.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Fucked up world.
I'm shocked that you were not killed by the endo in the first area. I'm just looking at this.
Oh, yeah? Did I,
Yeah.
like, walk right past it or
No,
something?
You didn't really look at it. You just went to the button and then just kind of struggled to press it for a couple of seconds. So I was sure that it was going to kill you, but
sometimes
no.
they'll, like... I don't know if they don't spawn in correctly or something, or they'll, like, despawn. I don't know what's going on. But sometimes they, let me down easy. Oh.
Get killed.
I think I'm good. Are you rooting for me to get killed? Just to
No,
get...
no, I'm not rooting. I'm not rooting. I'm rooting for you to win. I'm rooting for you to succeed.
I thought you said get killed.
Get killed.
Get killed.
+1 suck. Get killed.
+1 suck.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was telling chat earlier about this woke nonsense right here. Sorry,
what the endos?
No. Right here. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you're delayed. You'll get ready for some infuriating woke nonsense here in a couple
seconds. Is there a rainbow? Is there a rainbow in this game?
Sigh.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, no. Yep. Gay people.
Gay people. So what were you gonna say before? I'm sorry.
No, I was just reading this comment that said I ship Salty in a colonoscopy.
I don't think, like, person that just says I ship you and thing because you think they should do it. It's like I ship you in a shower.
It's such a nothing statement.
Yeah.
I got a colonoscopy because my small intestine kaleidoscoped into itself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that was crazy. I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks.
Oh my god, that's awful. How recent was that?
It sucked. It happened I think about 4 years ago now.
God damn.
4 or 5 years ago. But I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with me because they found out that it like telescoped into itself. And the plan was that I was gonna go into surgery, and they were gonna cut out the section that got kaleidoscoped, and then they were gonna stitch it back up because that's kind of all that they could do. They couldn't like untangle it, or else they would risk it doing that again later.
Yeah.
So they put me under for surgery, and then I woke up and they were like, so we don't know what happened, but your shit fixed itself.
Weird. It just untangled itself?
Yeah, it untangled itself, and since then it has not happened again.
Weird.
I've never been in so much pain though. Like, oh my god.
That sounds painful, yeah.
And then they did a colonoscopy to try to like get an idea of like what was going on with that, and they couldn't find anything.
Jesus.
And then I got intense pain the next day, and I had to go back to the hospital.
No.
Yeah. That was a rough period.
Did it tangle again, or was it something different?
No, I think I just, because of all of the surgery and stuff, I just got so constipated that like my body was like physically getting ill because I couldn't, use the restroom properly. Gross, I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was the thing that happened.
Damn.
That shit sucked. I think that was the worst illness experience I think I've ever had. And I've had a lot of like insane shit happen to me.
I'm super lucky because I haven't had any like big things that have happened to me that have hospitalized me.
I'm jealous. Have you ever gotten hurt and had to go to the hospital or something?
No. I mean, I've had like normal sicknesses and like, things that are wrong with me, but nothing like that big, which is interesting. I've never broken anything. I've never sprained anything. Which is a testament to how much of a sheltered child I was. But
when I was in 2nd grade, I got my leg stuck in the spokes of a 6-person bike.
Wow.
Yeah.
When did you encounter a 6-person bike? I feel like that's like a cartoony ass thing to just happen upon.
So it was like the last day of summer vacation before 3rd grade, and I was with some family that lived near a boardwalk. And on the boardwalk, they had this thing where you could rent a 6-person bike, where it was 3 people pedaling in front, 3 people pedaling in the back. It was like 2 rows. Kind of like a car, but with pedals. Kind of like a car situation, like Flintstones.
Oh, okay.
But I was the youngest one, so my legs were getting tired. And I was like, well, I could stop pedaling and kind of hang my legs off the side. So I did that, and I was dangling them and kicking them back and forth, like a child does.
Yeah.
And then my foot got a little bit too close to the spokes, the wheel of the bike, and it got sucked in through the wheel into the spokes of the bike. And my child body flung off the bike onto the boardwalk below, battering for a couple of seconds while my leg got all tangled up in there.
That's fucking horrifying.
Oh yeah, it was. It didn't feel very good either.
No.
And after like a second or two, they stopped pedaling. But oh god, getting my whole leg out of there. Oh my god, it was an experience. The oil of the bike was getting into my open shit, and I was
oh my god.
So it was a little bit gross. I probably should have content warning that,
it's
but
okay.
whoopsies.
No, that's awful. Jesus Christ, I've had nothing near that.
My very Irish uncle was like, "Get over yourself. It's not that big of a deal."
What the fuck?
And I'm like, "What the fuck, dude? What?" He's a super nice guy too, so it felt like I was embarrassing him for being in pain. It was like, "Oh, grow up. I'll give you $1.50 and you'll be fine."
I think a lot of adults think that is a kind of a cheat code into making
kids money.
No, no, making them feel better because it's oh, you're fine, Bucko, pats you on the head.
Yeah, shout out my fucking super Irish uncle. Oh, you'll get over it.
Oh, you'll fucking get over it.
Meanwhile, my leg was backwards.
Yeah.
It was scarred up and shit. And he's just like, "Oh, grow up. It's not that big of a deal."
I've had worse things happen to me.
Worse things happen to me, like the potato famine. But nobody starts crying about the potato famine.
If you said this to your uncle, do you think you'd get offended? Oh wow, going for the potato famine thing, huh?
Really reaching for the low-hanging fruit there, aren't you, Derek? You're fucking pitiful.
That's amazing. I would love to have an uncle that had an Irish accent.
I mean, being Irish, it does have its perks.
Yeah.
I have an Irish uncle or two.
I like you better with your shell.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. It's so funny because when he told me to get over it, he had never said anything like that before. I think he was just really stressed out because I was crying and making a big scene.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it was kind of
It was pretty funny though, because we had one of those situations where is there a doctor? And there just happened to be a doctor at the boardwalk being like, "Oh, I'm a doctor."
Really?
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah, I've never encountered that in real life.
even though I was in 2nd grade and I was like a dumb, stupid kid, even I could acknowledge how fucking funny that was.
Uh-huh.
Like, is there a doctor? I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
And then he swooped in and he just helped out.
Yeah. Did he have any equipment on him? Did he pull out his like, stethoscope?
No, I don't even remember what he did. I think he just looked at my leg and it was just like, yeah, no, that's messed up.
That's fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Take him
You
to the
want my
hospital.
Professional opinion? I prescribe you having your foot not in a bicycle.
Yeah. That's funny.
It was so funny. We went to like, I think there was like a nurse at like a little health station at the boardwalk, and we went in, and I think the nurse was really trying hard to like cheer me up.
Oh
she
yeah.
was like, we're gonna put some green medicine on your leg, okay? And you're gonna be like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, right? Like they're green like that.
Aww.
And I was like, I don't even. Okay, I'm not really a big fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you told me I was like Sonic, then maybe yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about the turtles.
That's Vector the crocodile. He's gonna help you out. I have a similar memory. I like fell down and scraped my knee when I was a kid, and my dad was putting like the alcohol on it. Oh my god, this part is infuriating. He was putting like the alcohol on it, and I was a big fan of Mega Man. I still am. But he was like, yeah, see those bubbles in there? That's Bubble Man. He's like going in and like fighting all the dirt and stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's very, very fond memory. Not me like scraping my knee, but what the hold on. Give me 1 second. There's like banging outside.
No problem. Hey chat, did I ever tell you guys about how I sprayed myself with battery acid as a kid?
Oh.
That's a thing that happened. I think I am almost 100% sure I said this on the last stream I was on with Ty. But yeah, I sprayed myself with battery acid on accident.
There's a fucking marching band outside somewhere. Like I think there's like a parade or something happening like a couple streets down. I just heard like
that
drumming.
Is hilarious.
Yeah. I thought someone was banging on my door and I was like, oh no, it's just a drum.
I was telling chat that one time I sprayed myself with battery acid on accident.
Oh my god. How do you do that? Like did you crack open a battery somehow?
Yeah, I did. When I was younger, I had a little like RC car thing, and I was trying to change the batteries, and I couldn't get my chubby little fingers to get the batteries out. So I thought it was a great idea to get like a knife and like pry them out.
Oh boy. Yeah,
and I ended up cutting the batteries open and splashing my hands with battery acid.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you, it did not feel very good.
Did it just like burn immediately or?
Immediately, yes.
Wow.
And it continued burning even though I was trying to wash it off.
Wild.
And my dad yelled at me. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I was just trying to change the batteries." He's like, "You're too old for this shit. Don't spray yourself with battery acid." And I was like, "I'm sorry."
How old were you?
I was like in middle school.
Oh, okay. I was imagining he was like an adult.
Too old. That's too. I'm like 20 years old when this happened.
Yeah.
Fucking move out. You're too old for this shit.
Find a fucking job. Get out of here.
Stop spraying yourself with battery acid and get a job.
God.
Oh man, good times. Not that I would ever want to be nostalgic.
No, not a good time, but
hurting
you know.
myself with battery acid.
It's the security office.
But anyway, as you were saying.
Should be one of those
I actually forgot what I was going to say.
Damn it.
I know.
Were we being nostalgic?
Oh no, I was going to say I always have like a fear, like of old controllers, like Wiimotes and stuff, because I'm like I don't want to get like battery acid on my hands, like when it corrupts, because I've seen that happen so many times.
I found my childhood Game Boy Color when I was moving out, and I was like, oh, that's so awesome. And I tried turning it on, and it wasn't turning on, and I was like, oh, I guess I have to change the batteries. I opened up the battery pack. There's a piece of bread stuffed in there.
A piece of bread?
Yeah, like just bread.
Like white bread?
Like I took some white bread and I fucking stuffed it in the battery pack. I don't know why I did this. It was just there. I was like, and it's weird because like I 100% I was not a kid to do shit like that. So I was really confused. I just opened it. I was like, what? Huh?
Maybe you're like, this'll
supercharge it.
This'll
I like bread.
This will be really funny for adult Salty when he finds this. It was a little prank on your future self.
I was pissed when I found it. I was like, what the fuck, younger me? I wanted to use this.
Yeah.
I wanted to relive my childhood, but I guess I ended up reliving the fact that I love bread for some fuck reason.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Dollop, she is live right now. Would you look at that?
Dollop Days? From Twitch?
Dollop Days? Did she... Do you know she got her name, like... Is it like Dollop of Daisy? Is that the kind of inspiration there? I've always wondered that. I always think of that, the Daisy sour cream tagline.
I think she... I'm not 100% on this, but I think she wanted to eventually change her, like, username to just, like, Dollop.
I see.
I could be wrong on that. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm a fool.
A fool.
A fool. Maybe I'm a fool.
Oh yeah, was the bread moldy?
No, the bread wasn't moldy, which is weird. It was like... It was white. It was still white.
Interesting.
But it was just hard as fuck.
I see.
Like, really hard.
Little crouton you made there.
Yeah. Also, yeah, no, it is just Dollop now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like that name, Dollop.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like a dollop of mayonnaise.
I quite enjoy it. Also, chat where I...
Yes. You did the thing.
I think so. Well, it said to open... It said, oh, I can go into parts and service now, but now I don't know where that is. Like, where am I supposed to...
Well, you don't have to deal with the endos anymore, so...
Yeah. Return to parts and service. Okay, return to parts and service, so I can...
Not the chat member just joining me, like, hello, are we past the daycare yet? Yes, we have been past.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Don't you worry.
Ty took care of it.
I took it out back, don't worry. How do I... Oh, there we go. Control. Okay.
Anybody hyped for Secret of the Mimic? I actually kind of am.
I'm excited
just
to
by
see
the general aesthetic that this
yeah.
is going for.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like, apparently they previewed some stuff recently, but it was like a closed showing, so like no footage came out of it.
Yeah, it was at PAX. Some of my
yeah.
friends played it. They said it was fun.
Ooh, wait, there was like a playable demo already?
Yeah.
Oh,
but yeah, you couldn't record like
Do we know
footage.
anything about it from the demo?
They said it was in like an old warehouse. At least the segment was, which is interesting. And I think it was like similar to this type of gameplay, kind of the free roam. But
okay.
And the clown thing was chasing you, but that's all.
Okay. I like the clown thing.
It's cool. I like it.
I think that's like their new design for the Mimic, right?
I don't think it's the Mimic.
I think it could be revealed as something else.
Yeah, that's my guess at least. I'm not up to date on like lore and teasers and shit. I'm just talking about the trailer I saw. But they gave it a name. They said I forgot what it was. It was like Alice or something like that.
Ooh,
I don't know if it actually
creepy.
is the Mimic or I think it's just another character in the game that people assumed was the Mimic because that's the title of the game. I don't know, but oh, I did it.
That is great news.
Monty Gator.
He can be returned to his parents.
Monty.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
How unfortunate. If you reattach my head, I will go look for him.
Jackie. Okay. Yeah, Jackie.
Jackie
is the Mimic. Has that been confirmed though? I love your videos. Thank you. Well, I don't know which one of us you're talking to, but if it's me, thank you.
It's most likely you, Ty. be weird if they came and said they like my videos, unless they said, Salty, I like your videos.
That's true.
Hang out here for a while.
I mean, I don't know, but I think that's saved at you.
I guess we have like a lore expert in chat right now. Its name is Jackie, since it's a Jack in the Box. The thinking is that Jackie is her own thing, but the mimic might wear her suit at some point, like in the trailer, because different eyes. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Rai.
Vanessa's so shit at her job. Oh my god, how did she not see you?
Freddy.
I know, right? I was just looking through the window like a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, you're using the fucking flashlight and shit too.
My mouth agape. What is...
Salty, I'm indifferent to your videos.
Quite indifferent.
Is there fucking Endo in there?
Yeah, he's just chilling there. I don't want to touch him because it might kill me. I guess I did save, so I can try. No? He's actually awesome! Okay.
I think this is like the hacking Freddy's brain game.
Yeah.
Hack my brain.
Open to parts and service. Please select your desired procedure.
If you see anything in there about Talk to please erase it.
Please erase it, fuck. I can't handle it anymore.
Please enter the protective cylinder to continue.
I'm trying.
What'd they do to you?
Routine maintenance.
You know, it's interesting. The first big like free roam Five Nights at Freddy's game to exist, I was not expecting like a Metroidvania type
Yeah.
free roam game.
A bad Metroidvania.
Yeah.
Just reconnect the wires and be careful.
Actually, hold on. I gotta run to the bathroom again really quick.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Remember what you were about to say by the time I get back. It'll be 2 seconds.
I don't think it was anything important, but...
No!
Deactivating animatronic safety protocols now.
That was good timing. What the check? Vector versus Monty, who wins? Discuss amongst yourselves. I don't know, because Vector's, like, nicer, obviously. But I think, Monty has more swag. So, it's which one's more important?
To reconnect Freddy's head, repeat the correct sequence by pressing the flashing connectors.
Damn it. Okay. Who is Ryan? What? I have a friend. What Ryan are you talking about? Chat member, I read that message. It says Ty just lost the baby game. I thought it said Ty, I just lost the baby. Like someone had a miscarriage and they're going in the chat to tell me about it. So be like, oh my god, are you okay? Is everything alright? Oh my god. This is not a great place to come like talk about that, but you know. Yeah, I lost it. I love that the idea of that too, because it's like implying that I know what baby you're talking about. Like I know that you were expecting a baby.
What are we talking about? Babies?
Someone in chat said, "Ty, you just lost the baby game." And at a glance, I thought it said, Ty, I just lost the baby. Like, they're coming into chat to tell me that they had a miscarriage.
I don't see a way to control it from here.
Why would you come here to tell me that?
Ty, I lost the baby. What do I do?
Ty, I
was watching your stream.
That is great news. He can be returned
Gregory,
to his parents.
I've lost the baby.
there's no record of him.
How unfortunate.
So sad.
It's so sad.
The thought of Freddy losing his baby.
Yeah,
His name
it's deep.
is Gregory. You know how I know that? His Fazwatch kept
Coming into chat to say I lost the baby to a...
Gregory, are you there? Gregory?
Do you want to finish that one, Salty?
Finish what?
That comment I was reading. Hey, Rai, there. You want to read that?
Coming into chat to say I lost the...
You couldn't either. You couldn't either.
Coming into chat to say I lost the baby to a miscarriage.
I gotta find that kid.
I really this is a little bit fucked up to say. The term miscarriage, to me, I think the brain rot is doing something messed up to my brain, because every time I see miscarriage, I think of misinput.
Like, fuck, I just had a miscarriage.
Misinput.
Yeah.
I fucking miscarriaged.
Freddy.
It's funny because it makes it sound like it's like the fault of the person. It's like they miss, like they. This is a fucked up discussion. I'm sorry, chat. I hope no one in chat has been affected by a situation like this.
I hope that nobody in chat has had a miscarriage. I'm so sorry.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hi Ty, I really like your videos on 5. I love 5 Nights at Freddy's.
What's a miscarriage?
I don't know what a miscarriage is. Is that like a 5 Nights at Freddy's character?
Ooh, like what if it was like a big scary like fox named Miscarriage? I think that would be cool.
Carriage.
Mrs. Carriage, and she carries you. That's how she kills you.
And she throws you around like a little rag doll. You go like.
I think we just wrote the fan game of the summer.
Did I just develop the fan game of the summer?
Grammar function error.
5 Nights at Freddy's Mrs. Carriage Chronicles.
Could you
Part 1.
Attach my head?
God.
I don't know. It looks complicated.
Just reconnect the wires and be careful. I
tech the baby.
Myself at the
Yeah.
moment.
In case of an emergency,
wouldn't you like tech the sperm to like avoid the baby? Isn't that how it would be?
I parried
the sperm. Yeah, exactly.
I perfect parried it.
Yeah, it's really easy to not get pregnant if you you just
Baby
perfect
don't
parry
need
it.
protection, just parry it.
Exactly.
Reconnect Freddy's head. Repeat the correct sequence by pressing the flashing connectors.
Oh man, is this a Simon Says shit?
Yeah, this one's pretty easy though. It gave me a harder one last time.
Good job. Now use the testing console to run
Ty, can you stop looking at Glamrock Freddy's sullied feet? It locked me in that position. I had no choice.
Scott Cawthon wanted you to look at those dirty dogs.
Yeah. Can you put like Freddy? I don't know why I'm doing a George Lucas voice for him. Can you put Freddy's like gross feet in the game? I think that would be really funny.
It'd be really good.
Something really funny about this image, this icon. I mean, you can't see it yet, but
I will see it soon, and I can't wait to laugh.
I don't know why it's making me laugh.
Oh yeah, this is. God, it looks like he's being executed.
I know. He's fucking bedridden.
It generally looks like Golden Freddy sort of like just laying down on a table.
It's just a funny thing to turn into an icon, like in a UI sense. Oh shit! I can't save. Okay.
I think that I screen capped the icon and sent it to you if you want it.
Hell yeah.
I like how big his fucking feet are in the icon, especially.
What is this guy doing here? What is his purpose?
With a little endo guy?
Yeah, he's just there.
He's just a little bit spooky.
My endo I keep to throw shit at and laugh at. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to get to the next save point and then I'll call it. Wherever that is. Where like the next area I'm supposed to be in and save there. And then we can call it. If that's cool with you, Derek Daniel.
What was that?
I said I think I'm going to like go to the area for the next objective and save, and then we can call it.
Okay, sounds good. Sorry,
No, you're good.
I'm like I'm fading in and out because I'm sick.
Aw.
No, it's okay.
I hope
just,
the stream wasn't too much for you.
No, I fucking love this. This is such a nice change of pace today. It really helped.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Plus, I also just like hanging out with you. Sue me.
Yay! Yeah, it's very fun. I like it too.
Friendship.
Friendship. Freddy Fazship.
Freddie Benson. iCarly.
But I thought you were just naming characters like Freddy Fazbear, Benson from Regular Show.
Freddy, comma, Benson, comma, iCarly, comma.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, chat. Thank you for telling me to feel better.
Yeah.
I'm actually on the latter half of my sickness. I was way worse like a few days ago.
That's good. Or good that you're better now.
Yeah. Getting better, living my life, breathing my air, you know.
Yay. Oh, control. There you go. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my thing so I'm not just aimlessly walking. Tab. There we go. Missions. Complete Freddy's maintenance. I thought I did. Did I die? Or something? What?
Oh.
Okay, let me go back in there then. I left Freddy with like his gash opened. I forgot to sew him back up.
Yeah, you didn't even sew him back up. You left.
He's like, oh, my hatch. Gregory, help!
Fuck! Oh my god!
I'm in so much pain, for real, for real.
Germs never killed anybody. Grow up. A broken leg's never killed anybody. Grow up. It was my impression of your uncle. I haven't heard. I just heard your impression of him. I thought I just did this. Did I die and not realize? What? Am I insane? What? Did the game glitch out? Am I what's going on? Freddy. He's dead. What do I do? He's just dead.
Plug back in the life support.
I clicked the fucking maintenance thing and it let me in, but he's just unresponsive. He's not talking. I'm just trapped in here. You deloaded it and it reset everything, but he's not. He's not talking though. I think it just glitched.
Talking?
You were soft locked. Okay. I'm just soft locked. Okay, let me quit. I thought there was a way to start from the last save. Yeah, soft lock. Okay, quit to the main menu. We'll go back in. That was weird. Just made me stare at his corpse.
This game is really cool.
Yeah. Let's see where it. I'm assuming that I won't have to do that again, but common bug. Oh my god.
Call me Bug the way I'm Bunny.
No, it's like common bug.
Oh.
Wait, can you? What did you just say?
I say, call me Bug the way I'm Bunny.
Wow. Happy accidents do happen. That was great, Salty.
You know what? I can't even say that this is because I'm sick, because this is usually kind of how
you would.
I talk.
Yeah, you would say this regardless.
If I was fully sobered up, I would be saying this shit. I have no excuse. I don't know if people talk on streams. I just start losing myself in insane shit.
Yeah.
I get myself in trouble. I don't know what to do.
I'm in trouble.
I get in trouble. I'm scared.
Perhaps I am still not at peak performance. Could you?
Okay, we have to stare at his feet again. I guess I can look away. I'm not locked.
It looks complicated.
Just reconnect.
Out of respect for Freddy, I'm gonna look away from his bare toes.
I am not.
Gregory, please don't look at my dirty feet.
Gregory, avert your eyes. I
I
don't want you to remember me like this.
Deactivating animatronic safety protocols now. It is recommended.
I don't want you to remember me as a dirty little freak.
Okay.
And Kellen Goff fucking slayed in this role.
No, he did. He's super fucking... He's a great voice actor.
Fun fact, he also voiced the main villain of the 5th arc of JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The main villain.
Really? Interesting.
And he also slayed that too.
Hell yeah. Was he, does anyone know if he was in anything, like, notable before FNAF?
Let me take a look at his voiceover roles, because I followed him before FNAF, and I forget why.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see here. Behind the voices. So he was cast as Glamrock Freddy, Sun, and Moon in Security Breach in 2021. And before that, he was voicing a lot of miscellaneous anime roles.
I mean, Funtime Freddy was the first FNAF role he had, was Funtime Freddy.
Oh, yeah, because that was... scrolling back.
I didn't know if he had anything before that. I mean, I'm sure he was in things before that, but...
He voiced Ball Guy from Pokemon in Pokemon Masters.
Oh, really? Interesting.
The guy that gives you Pokeballs and says, "I'm the Ball Guy."
Yeah, the mascot costume guy.
He voices one of the main villains of My Hero Academia, Overhaul.
Grammar function error.
He voiced in Family Guy, The Quest for Stuff.
Interesting.
The video game. As Monkey Kong.
Just
Monkey Kong?
Yeah, Monkey Kong's the name of the character.
Cool.
Careful. I am not quite myself at the moment.
But yeah, no, he.
In case of an emergency, the protective cylinder will protect important service personnel
he voiced two characters and two other JoJo characters too before they got to that other thing.
It is recommended that no mistakes are made during the procedure.
But yeah, no, he was in Hat in Time.
Oh, was he?
I didn't. Bunch of characters in Smite and Hearthstone.
Interesting. I guess let me see when Sister Location released. I want to see if he was in anything before that. 2016 was.
Oh no, there it is. Sister Location 2016. Funtime Freddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a lot of really big roles in 2016, and by big I mean like two major characters: Overhaul from My Hero Academia and Funtime Freddy.
Okay. For some reason I thought it was like Freddy Fazbear popularized him, but.
Nah, I mean he was doing like I said, he did a bunch of roles in Smite and Hearthstone, surprisingly.
Do you know what character he did in Hat in Time?
Hat in Time, he voiced Snatcher minions. So like the little minions of the fucking Shadow Man, I think.
Of Youngtown.
Of Youngtown Shadow Man. That's still crazy to me that was Youngtown.
Uh-huh.
As somebody who like watched him when I was younger, I was like, "Holy shit, Youngtown!"
Yeah. He did a good job. Yeah, no, it was good.
Yeah.
That's like the only voice work I've ever heard him do. But
I wonder. Let me see. Hat in Time behind the voices. I love looking at behindthevoices.com. It's one of my favorite websites.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get to learn, like, sometimes I like vaguely recognize a voice, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Okay, so do I go back into the machine? Yes, okay, that's what I did wrong. So I walked out and didn't hit the finish button, so it reloaded it, but not entirely. That's what happened.
Oh, I am so dirty.
I'm so scary.
I'm so scary.
Yeah, no, Youngtown's only voice role is Snatcher.
Wild.
Yeah, the only one that's recorded online. That's crazy because I think he did a good job with that.
He did do a good job.
I wonder if he ever auditioned for anything else. I hope he finds success. I mean, he was mostly interested in music, so like.
Yeah. Probably just a little fun thing for him.
Yeah.
All out of order except for Roxy's.
Okay.
Gregory, am I the only one that's kind of scared right now? A tad frightened I am.
Gregory, oh, fuck.
I thought you said I'm a bottom.
What?
Gregory,
has some sort of special
I'm a bottom.
Fred, are you not?
There's really nothing to say. Nothing really important. Just figured I'd say it
Freddie,
to everybody.
Gregory is a child. It's not. I don't know if you should. It's not really appropriate.
Listen, okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I would never do anything to hurt them.
I'm so. I just try to be
I'm
more
the
honest.
bottom tier of the Five Nights at Freddy's tier list of important characters at the Pizzaplex.
There must be a good.
What is Five Nights at Freddy's?
They are not
What,
Oh
like,
shit!
Five Nights
this is getting
here?
a little bit meta.
It would go against our program.
I'm scared again.
No, I'm really scared. And still a bottom.
Okay, cool room here. What?
It's like, what's happening?
What? Oh, I guess you didn't see that because you're there's this door and it just leads to this tiny room with like a endoskeleton head and torso.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Yeah. What is the point of that? Okay. Oh, there's multiple.
Scary.
They're like cells. Oh shit, I need to charge. How do we charge? Oh, here we go.
That's the stuff.
No, that didn't even work. What? Oh, no, it did. Never mind.
Freddy, we gotta refrain from saying certain things around Gregory.
Yeah.
I don't care how much you like that electricity.
Fuck, I really like this.
Stop! It can't be that good.
Okay.
Gregory, have you tried vaping?
Have you tried foam? It's actually really healthy for you.
There's this thing called nitrous.
I need more.
Yeah, no.
I need more nitrous, Gregory. Press the nitrous button.
I need you to get me 7 ounces of galaxy gas.
What is galaxy gas, by the way? I keep hearing
it's the
talks
new
about
thing
it.
that people are huffing. I feel like every other week there's something the new people are huffing.
The fuck?
You're not supposed to be huffing that shit either. I saw a video of somebody using it to power their car.
What?
Yeah.
So what's it
I
meant
mean, like,
for? What is it a product that's sold?
I have no idea.
Weird.
It sounds like an item from Mario.
It does. It really does. You service elevators up to Rockstar. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to. Okay.
In Mario Galaxy 3, Bowser uses galaxy gas to power up.
Yeah. Oh no.
Is galaxy gas is just nitrous? Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I think
it
they
is.
just gave it a catchy name. They were like, oh, we can't just be saying that we're huffing nitrous. It's got to have a catchy name.
Yeah. Oh, is this the elevator? I don't know. I'm low power again. Why am I losing power so quickly?
Nitrous oxide, the reason I found out about nitrous oxide for the first time is I was playing a racing game as a kid, and there was like a nitrous button to like make your car go faster. And then I found out that some people like to just huff it.
I didn't know that's what the purpose was. I thought it had, because why did the dentist guy? Why did Ye's dentist have
do
it?
use it, but like very sparingly.
Oh.
I only found out that it has like people recreationally use it recently because like there was that thing of Kanye.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I needed the Golden Freddy needing the nitrous.
That I still don't know if that's photoshopped or not, but I really hope it's not.
I hope it's not. Yeah, it would be fucking amazing.
Sorry, I'm blowing my nose.
You're good. Wait, like blowing? Is that like
I'm
reverse?
hawking my nose.
I was gonna say reverse huffing, but that works too.
I thought that's where you. I'm hawking my nose. I know.
I'm hawking my nose. So there's a fast travel in this game. Interesting. I didn't even know about this.
But yeah, no, yeah, nitrous is used in doctors' offices for like dentist stuff, and it's basically I think used as like laughing gas. I think.
I see.
Actually, let me look up. Laughing gas just might be nitrous oxide. I could be wrong.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's nitrous oxide.
Okay.
Yeah, laughing gas.
Well, there you go then.
So I've been on nitrous.
Oh shit! Twist.
Chad, I've been on nitrous before.
Twist of the century. What is wrong with this texture? Why is it like this one line of squares is warped? What is this? You'll see in this chat. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm noticing this too. I don't really know.
Like it's like a nice like checkered pattern, but then this one is like fucked up.
Yeah, that one diagonal one's just like fucked up. That's definitely not on purpose.
Weird.
That feels like a modeling issue.
Yeah, I wonder what the reason for that is.
I think the texture is fine. It's just the model for the floor.
Yeah.
Huh. It's like a weird zigzag.
Very strange.
Who's there?
Floor melted.
Oh, I can just walk in.
It's nothing. Don't get distracted.
Oh, okay. Where's Freddy?
I've
Can
never
I call
been under
him?
nitrous when I got my wisdom teeth out. I was out completely with anesthesia. That's what nitrous.
Out there.
Oh wait, are you talking about the one that they inject into you? That is the thing. I have been like injected with stuff, and then they just filled me with fluid that knocked me out.
Oh, I thought they put the little mask on you.
No, that's nitrous oxide.
Okay.
Yeah, there's two different things. So there's like laughing gas, nitrous oxide, and then there's like anesthesia when they like put the little needle in your arm and then they like put goo into you.
Okay.
I've got goo into me a couple of times.
You got gooed, yeah.
Yeah, I got straight gooed.
Okay.
I prefer nitrous oxide because I think needles are scary. But the problem is that nitrous oxide is very like not safe compared to anesthesia. Which is why they don't do it anymore.
I see.
Like long-term exposure to nitrous oxide is obviously like literally will kill your brain.
Yeah.
Kind of like what's happening to Kanye right now.
Yeah, literally. It's very wild to see someone like see somebody's actions long before you see like the possible like cause of it.
Yeah.
Like I feel bad for him, obviously, but it's like.
But also he said some pretty insane things, so I can't really feel too bad.
Like the theory that J.K. Rowling is like all molded up. Really insane to think about.
For people who haven't followed along with that, there's a new theory about J.K. Rowling where people think that she went insane and like got insanely transphobic because she has black mold growing in her house.
Yeah.
And she's been huffing the black mold.
Well, not intentionally.
Not unintentionally. But like people found images of like she was on like interviews recently and there's just black mold growing on her walls.
It's like,
and that's very dangerous. Like as somebody who I had black mold in my old apartment. It's very dangerous.
Oh god. Like it could be the wallpaper that was changed, but it's hard to tell with the images that we've seen.
So there was a theory going around that because she's huffing black mold on her walls that it's like decaying her brain.
Yeah. But like that's too easy of an explanation. I don't think that's true. It's funny to imagine though.
It is pretty funny to imagine.
Like I hope that's the case because it kind of like it's nice to know that someone is like that because of some unseen force, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Apparently Jody was saying that people identified it as some kind of Japanese style wallpaper design.
Okay.
I refuse to believe it.
No, it's not nearly as funny as it being mold.
I would much prefer the reality that she's huffing mold.
Yeah.
She's hotboxing herself with mold spores.
She's in the mold dimension.
But hey, that's just a theory.
Just a theory.
A mold theory. Thanks for watching. Yum, 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 yummy mold.
I love mold.
I love corn.
I love corn.
I love the corn lady.
She's so great.
It makes me sad that I don't think that was genuine. I don't think that was. I don't think.
No,
that
I think it was a joke.
Real.
Well,
I mean, yeah.
I thought someone just got a random image of a woman and like stitched that one TikTok.
Yeah, it makes me sad. I wish that corn lady was genuine and real.
Yeah.
And that she just really liked corn.
I love corn. Boiling my husband alive in oil.
I love boiling my husband. It's like same, girlfriend.
Same.
Mold-based galaxy gas. I do find it hilarious that they rename, like, it started as nitrous oxide, then they changed the name to laughing gas, and now people are calling it galaxy gas. So like, why don't we just call it laughing gas again?
Yeah.
Is it because it sounds cringy? Is that the reason why?
I think so. It's less marketable.
People want to sound like hard as fuck when they're using nitrous, so they're like, no, I'm not huffing laughing gas. This kid shit. I'm huffing galaxy gas. Whoa.
Can you imagine a kid like give me some of that laughing gas?
I love laughing gas.
I love huffing that galaxy gas.
Okay, did I not
about to
charge?
murder you?
What?
Bro, did Freddy murder you or did you charge?
No, I charged. I still. This is like the 7th instance of me not knowing where the fuck to go. Use service elevators up to Rockstar Row. See, I went up there through Roxy's, but... Huh? There's like lights here. Oh, that means she's there. Well, it says to pick up something in Chica's. Maybe it was Roxy's. I don't know. I'm gonna go in Roxy's here.
Which is your favorite, mold or moss? Definitely moss.
Yeah.
Moss is just cool. Mold is like actively harmful to you, but like moss actually. I was talking to my partner about this. One day, if we ever get to own a home together, we would really like that our front lawn would be just moss instead of grass, because that's like more healthy for the environment.
Yeah.
We thought that was cool.
Better vibe too.
Yeah, it's
like
wet and like greeny and stuff. It's cool.
Moss also makes a better name. There's a lot of people named Moss, but nobody's named Mold. Not that I've seen.
There's people named Moss?
Yeah, I see a lot of people with that first name.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, it's a cool name. I like Moss.
Yeah. We need to start a movement of calling yourself Mold. I think that'll really catch on.
Hashtag mold individuals.
Yeah. Okay. So I think there's something I'm supposed to pick up in Roxy's room here.
Is moss edible? I think by technicality, yes, but I don't think you'll get much nutritional value out of it as a human.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up so I don't spread misinformation.
Yeah. Yeah, Chica's green room.
Moss edible?
How the fuck do I get to Chica's green room though?
Yes, moss can be eaten and is especially useful in survival situations, but it isn't often a part of daily diet because of its fibrous texture. Moss also contains a lot of bacteria and possible parasites, which can be a danger to humans if not properly cleaned and cooked.
I see.
So yes. There aren't any toxic mosses, so they are all edible. The problem is that much like any unprepared food, there might be parasites that you need to like make sure it's clean.
Yeah.
And those are killed off.
Could have little nasty bugs in there.
Little nasty little bugs.
Yeah.
So hashtag mold life.
Yeah.
Is people in the chat. People are saying mold life. This is what people are saying. They're saying
They're
that.
talking about eating the mold, like,
They're talking about eating mold.
People in, Spooner Street are eating the mold. I don't...
People in Quahog are eating
Yeah,
mold.
Quahog.
Am I gonna die again? Okay, chat. This is my last task, is to...
Me. Am I gonna die again? Me when I resurrect Queen Elizabeth for the 30th time.
For fun.
Yeah, my little test tube.
Keep a little mini Queen Elizabeth on me at all times.
She's on my counter when I work.
Yeah.
A little embryo that has the soul of Queen Elizabeth.
I'm imagining, like, you know, like the gross, like, fetus, like covered in liquid, like the naked mole rat look. I'm imagining a little version of her, like
she has the outfit on too.
Yeah, she's just kind of covered in goo, but like laying down. Okay, chat, help me. Where do I? It says to get the thing in Chica's green room, but I don't know how to get in there.
I don't want to have kids, but I do want to have a little homunculi that I like hang out with.
No, yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Especially if it can have the soul of a recently deceased like celebrity.
Yeah.
Like Queen Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Or one of the popes.
Yeah, I do. Oh my god, homunculus pope would be so fucking chill.
Maybe they could do like a Shadow the Hedgehog thing where like they wonder if they're the true one or like an android or like a homunculi, and they have like an existential crisis about it.
Exactly.
But I'm trying to start a Let's Play channel with them.
That would go so hard.
That would be a crazy Let's Play channel. If I had a homunculi that contained the spirit of a recently deceased pope, and I started a Let's Play what would the Let's Play channel even be called?
How would you convince people that it was real, though?
I would just... It's like Santa Claus. I would just hope that they'd believe me.
Okay, you can't actually show him because it's like against some kind of code.
Yeah, I'm under NDA.
Under NDA.
Yeah, I'm under NDA. I can't show the Pope homunculi.
Yeah, I'm under Pope homunculi NDA. Chat, help me. Because it says to get the thing in the green room, but I can't go up her elevator. And when I try to go through her door the other way, it says I don't have the pass for it, so...
I want a homunculus that has one super soul composed of every single Pope's soul.
Just all in one.
Just like a lot of like overlapping Italian on top of each other.
Yeah.
I can't even be close to understanding what they're saying, but I'm pretty sure it's something negative about gay people.
Like, isn't Pope Francis, like, chill with it? Or the modern one. Isn't he chill with it, though?
Who's your favorite Pope, modern or classic?
They should make Pope generations.
Yeah. Modern, classic Pope doesn't like gay people and has purely side-scrolling gameplay.
Yeah.
But modern Pope is chill with gay people, but has the boost gameplay.
Yeah. One of the best Pope experiences of the last decade, honestly.
The Vatican really cooked with that game.
Mm-hmm. Remember when they made Pope boom and then gave him, like, a scarf and, like...
He gave him, like, flesh-colored arms. I mean, you know, I have flesh-colored arms, too, so it shouldn't irk me as much as it did, but...
Yeah, exactly. Sucks. It fucking sucks.
This bit fucking sucks. This is a bad bit.
This is a bad
bit.
I
love it, but...
Okay, through the vents. Oh, well, now I'm locked out of there.
Pope X Scientology generations.
Ty, please look directly up while going through the service elevator. Something awesome happens. Am I gonna, like, get sick? Is this actual advice, or...?
For the next time.
I
actually got an ad for Scientology on Twitter today.
Whoa.
I was like, they still doing this?
I mean, of all places to advertise, it would definitely be Twitter.
Why not the town square of the internet, X?
Yeah.
only on
Freddy's
X.com.
room? Oh yeah, I can go through Freddy's room. I didn't think about that.
I saw a Twitter cheat code. I saw a Twitter cheat code recently where if you get like banned or like your tweet gets deleted and you have to like fill out a form or like on like a ban appeal, as long as you mention something about Elon Musk and cancel culture and woke, you'll like get back in.
I heard about that like a while ago. I thought that stopped working. I thought they got wise to that, but I'm not exactly sure.
Well, if the cancel culture woke mob, Elon Musk, Donald Trump, leftist, rightist brigade against me would do the doobly-doo right, left, then maybe yes, no, yes, maybe, I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
That's all typed in the little box. All of that.
And I get back in.
Yeah.
Every time.
Cheat code. Life hack.
100%. I think with that like long ass statement, I think I might have given somebody a little bit of a panic attack.
You just like recited an incantation unknowingly.
And then I just like sunk into Malcolm in the middle near the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when this game came out, Among Us was also kind of popping off.
When Security Breach came out?
Around that time, yeah, because I remember...
I guess it was, yeah.
Kellen Goff was making memes about it, where it was like,
Gregory,
that's
you
right.
need to vent.
I forgot about that.
Pretty weird that it was that long ago that
I know
that Among Us popped off, and it's still relevant even now.
It kind of is, like, even the memes and stuff, like, definitely not as, you know, not the knee slapper I used to be, but like saying like sus or like Among Us in a conversation will still awaken some brain cells, which is interesting.
It still elicits a reaction from my little goober brain.
Exactly. Okay. Okay, after I get this Chica thing, I'll save and then we'll be good, but I gotta figure out how to.
You can take your time. I'm just chilling out.
Okay.
I'm just chilling out.
I'm just chilling out. Oi.
I actually I should have mentioned this earlier when I was talking about my Irish uncle, but I went to Ireland like last year. It was very nice. The first thing I saw when landing was graffiti that said Peter Griffin is gay.
That's you know what? The Irish aren't so bad.
Yeah. The Irish are kind of cooking with that one.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. How was Ireland? I assume nice.
It was good. I got food poisoning on like
no.
second day.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I was out of commission for like 2 days after.
Damn.
I was there for I think like 4 days. So I was able to still enjoy myself, but I had like this fancy like Irish chocolate dessert, and I guess it wasn't cooked right, or my body just rejected it because it was different. And I got sick. But on the flip side, I started drinking Irish ginger ale. For the first time. I've never drank ginger ale before until that point. And then I realized, oh shit, I actually like ginger ale.
Isn't that just isn't that just the stuff that tastes like Sierra Mist? Or am I thinking of something?
I don't know what Sierra Mist tastes like, so that might be true.
7-Up is what I meant, sorry. Fucking
kind of. I mean, it's bubbly.
Canada Dry, isn't that ginger ale?
Oh yes, Canada Dry is ginger ale. It's crappy ginger ale. Like it's shit.
I was gonna to me that just tastes like 7-Up. Like I don't really get it.
No, Canada Dry. When I went to Sonic Symphony, they were selling Canada Dry, and I was like, ooh, ginger ale. I like that. And then I drank it, and it tasted like the liquid equivalent to sandpaper.
No.
It was not good.
I mean, it's like okay. Like I'll drink it. It's just I don't know. It's just.
I mean, it's edible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going in on Canada Dry right now.
Yeah, fuck you, Canada Dry.
Yeah, fuck you, Canada Dry.
I could be Canada die.
I feel horrible for the person that just said, "Have you tried Canada Dry?" in the chat. the chat's gonna catch up to the stream and that one person's gonna be like, "Oh."
They're sitting at home on their computer with like Canada Dry posters on like a Canada Dry shirt and like one of those like foam fingers that's like Canada Dry.
Oh, they said to look up in the elevator if you want.
Oh yeah.
Have any of you tried Ale 8? There's 7 other ales?
Damn. Was something supposed to happen there? Did I do it wrong? Should I try it again? Let's try it again.
Next time you go in an elevator, I think.
I'm just trying it again.
Maybe there's like a weird like texture thing that happens, or like something pokes through the ceiling, maybe. If I was a ginger, which I'm not, would you drink me?
Which I'm not.
Which I'm not.
Oh, was the ceiling missing and it just loaded in? Was that what it was? I think that might be what it was.
That's pretty funny.
Let me, okay, well, I'll write it one more time so I can shine the flashlight on it.
That's so weird.
Freddy just watching Gregory go up and down on this elevator.
Are you having fun, superstar? I also like giant metal boxes that go up and down.
Oh.
Elevators kind of like scared me when I was younger. They still kind of do.
They are scary. No, I guess the ceiling is here. I don't know what they were referring to.
Especially like elevators that are like glass elevators. Like, you know, those where you can see through them.
I don't think I've been in one of those, actually.
In like some places, like certain hotels and like malls, they'll sometimes have like elevators that have like glass walls.
Yeah, I've seen them in like movies and shit, but yeah, I don't think I've been in one that.
They're upsetting. I don't like them. I don't like being able to like see things outside of things that are very high up.
It does sound spooky.
Yeah.
Especially to someone that, you know, is afraid of heights.
Yeah, I'm very afraid of heights.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh. Spooky scary.
Spooky scary. Very spooky.
Oh, Adam Sandler as Drac from Hotel Transylvania.
It's me. I'm here to tell you that the stream is over now.
Whoa, that's crazy. I gotta tell Ty about this.
Ty, thanks you for watching. And please go watch the Hotel Transylvania 5 in theaters.
Well, I'll be sure to do that, Drac. I really
Drac
like
is back.
He